Locked? Thought you getting her earrings and hold on.
Yeah, let's
Wait, no, you good?
Weird.
Gucci Mane on Uncle Fuck.
And I practiced all that preach. I don't know your life, I'll just come it like I see it.
Okay, it's fine. Shit, my earrings
Let me see.
You iced up like a princess tonight.
Yeah, that's better. That's for sure better. We all in sync. This is the NSYNC episode. We're gonna play NSYNC music.
And answer the question how they're better than Backstreet Boys.
Whoa, what?
You know the truth. Backstreet versus NSYNC.
What's going on here?
It's tearing up my heart. But when we are apart, I feel it too. When I first thought they were saying two, like, oh, like my heart's in two, but they were saying two, like also.
Feel it as well.
Yeah, I was young when this came out, so I didn't know all my twos. I was like maybe 9 or 10. I'm like, he got 2 hearts? This shit hurt.
I'm feeling it twice. Pause. Who's better, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Man, NSYNC to me.
Wow.
Exactly. What's on my side again, so you already know how this is going to go.
It's gonna be a rough day.
Top 5 right now. Top 5 NSYNC songs right now. Go
Oh God. Okay, I can do it. It's
NSYNC.
that whole album. It's that dirty
say,
pop
man.
They got
album.
more hits than Backstreet Boys. What you telling?
I would say their top 5 hits would be sharper than me than 5 Backstreet. Like Backstreet songs versus 5 NSYNC songs.
White people are rolling over in their
I
graves.
can
They
think of
keep rolling, it'll be alright.
They're disappointed.
I'm about to say like Turn Out My Heart, Bye Bye Bye, Pop, Gone.
Gone is that shit.
Yeah. They got some fucking.
They got a lot of lukewarm.
Celebrity, that was my shit.
Celebrity is cool.
Oh, it was the Celebrity album. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
the
can say.
album. Yeah, that's what pop.
But they had that song Celebrity too.
Mm-hmm.
It was that, yeah, that was my shit.
I'm a song called Celebrity.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys absolutely got heaters though with the
Was it a charted song or was it just like?
You probably gotta know that.
Celebrity. Yeah, it charted when it came around. Yeah, when it came out. Yeah.
Man, what it sell like 20K?
Okay.
All the albums were platinum, sir. All the albums were platinum, sir. Let's not do that. It's gonna be man.
How many albums they got?
NSYNC? I think they got 3.
Is this how we're gonna start?
Fuck it.
All 3 are classics.
B&B Team Extreme. We already know the vibes. We already started arguing. We didn't need an intro.
White people are disappointed in this. We are losing our viewers.
Fuck it,
Well,
man.
guys, but hold on.
No, man.
Since we're not a monolith.
Right? Nah, facts.
Okay. So really, they got like some greatest hits, some collection albums. They got other albums. But the 3 albums that are mainly the ones that are the main ones: NSYNC, No Strings Attached, and Celebrity. Those are the 3 albums. They got a Home for Christmas album. They got greatest hits, a collection album, winter album, essential album, your #1 request album. Those all don't matter. It's the 3. Those are the 3 main
The
albums.
Celebrity is a classic album. Y'all was playing them back to back.
Look, man, I never played their albums, but their songs were so strong enough that I was fans of them just because of I seen them on TRL or like 106 or whatever. Yeah.
I remember Backstreet Boys, but I think I was close to
Backstreet Boys,
the perceived NSYNC age.
Yeah.
How old I thought they were.
I think they walked so
Yeah.
NSYNC could run for us.
Yeah, fair.
I was about to say NSYNC was out
98
before.
Degrees was out here crawling with ass.
Shout out to the net.
I was about to say 98 Degrees, man.
Okay,
Hey, what's that one song they had?
They was like out right outside the top spot.
He said, what's that one song?
That one from 98 Degrees.
Yeah, they had a couple of them.
They did. Once you start playing it, I'll remember.
Yeah,
Off the top.
They was out there. I fuck with that.
Like, go put on that.
I do cherish you because of you. My everything.
I do cherish you was a great record.
The hardest thing.
Can we play them without getting censored?
Okay, go ahead.
Like a snippet.
Yeah, play
Just a little snippet.
Yeah.
Man, cause
I'm weak. Not us from
them natty niggas.
Should we segue into making the band and Diddy? No.
Speaking of bands.
I mean.
You know.
And monsters.
And monsters. This was such a simpler time.
For us, not our parents.
Yeah. Let's see, Backstreet came out when you boys.
Yes, y'all better be so.
Come on now, white boys.
Okay.
Show us y'all from Cincinnati.
Okay, so Backstreet got more albums for sure. But they albums is kind of like how I just named. They had a whole bunch of essential albums. They had a whole bunch of like concert albums, compilations. But they had more albums though. They had Backstreet's Back, Backstreet Boys. They had Millennium, they had Black and Blue. I remember listening to like Black and Blue, and they had some good records on there. They had DNA that came out in 2019. I didn't even know they had these many other albums out. They stayed pretty active, low key. They stayed more active than NSYNC did.
They did, but if you talking vocalists, I'd probably say NSYNC had better vocals.
Oh yeah, JC don't get enough credit, honestly. For his vocal talents, you know.
He was too much of a hood nigga.
He got too much thug appeal. they couldn't market that much thug appeal, man. They had to go with Justin Timberlake instead.
The streets was calling him.
The streets was calling him, man.
He had to step back. You know.
What are we smoking today?
What are we smoking today? Like, what's the flavor?
The pack.
This is some. I forgot what he told me it was called.
It's good.
You like it? I ain't gonna it's the same shit from yesterday.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Oh, you know.
I just decided today.
Well, blunts.
Oh, okay.
We got our beats playing and popping.
Yeah, we gotta turn this off before we get copyright strike.
Yeah. What are we smoking? We smoking.
I said like 30 seconds ago, snippets over.
We playing some exotic, or we're smoking some exotic. He didn't tell me the flavor.
We're playing.
There's some purple in here.
Now you looking into it. To see. Like this.
Well, I want to be correct.
Right.
It's
I'm feeling purple nurple.
Is it hybrid? Is it sativa?
It's giving grimace.
It's well with these purple bits, it's giving indica.
You feel me? Just giving, maybe.
That Ronald McDonald, that purple one, y'all showed me was atrocious looking earlier. That Ronald McDonald with the purple makeup with that was like a scary ass clown. Yeah.
Well, I gotta see it. Well, let me see. What is it?
Nah, that shit nuts. Nightmare.
Did I send it to you? Oh man.
It's Ronald McDonald?
Nah, somebody who dressed like a fat clown, but he had like.
It was an overweight clown at like a birthday party or something. All the kids
like
around him were
Gacy.
screaming.
Yeah, it was not.
They
a good
were
time.
not happy.
One of the kids was happy though. He was delighted.
I think he was in the midst of a cry.
Oh shit. He's still trying to process
Wild
it.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough.
Shout out to Lil
I'm
Bro.
about to find it for you. Aw, look at this happy nigga.
That no
I
shit.
think happy as hell.
Look at that happy
Hey, look,
motherfucker.
man.
Oh, he happy as fuck.
Hey, y'all look at this. Check him out.
Look at this, look at black boy.
Look at black
I love
boy.
it. He about to go from. Did he say white boy?
No, I said black boy.
Oh, I hope so. I said, oh, not coming.
I'm not rapping them niggas.
Like, yeah.
Like,
It's gonna be man.
come on.
And he helps the point.
They got Space Cowboy. That was a good record too. That had at least that had Left Eye on there. Space Cowboy on No Strings Attached, the NSYNC album.
Okay.
That sounds like a sleeper.
Yeah, it is. Ethan got a Left Eye verse.
He said that sounds like a sleeper. You said, yeah, it is.
A sleeper can be a good thing though.
Yeah.
You just assume the negative. Exactly.
You don't hear this giggling ass nigga over here?
He's always a
You think
giggling
he
ass
was
nigga,
positive?
man.
That wasn't a positive. It was a negative. The whole album.
Did you hear him? It wasn't.
Oh,
But
well.
look, you see how he protects the villain.
It's all
So
about how you
I love
take
it.
information. You know what I mean?
I take it for what it is. I don't make it up in my brain what someone's telling me. He told me.
It's gonna be man.
There it is. Once again.
You know, the first NSYNC album though,
That's still going.
It's tearing in my heart.
That was a good album.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy they had the same producer or writer.
It's not crazy, honestly. I feel like that's what they do. Cause like the niggas that was doing I forgot the brother's name that was doing the New Jack Swing music. They did like Janet album, they did Boyz II Men album, they did New Edition album. Like everybody wanted that type of sound in the early. They did Bobby Brown album. Like they was all over a lot of classic projects around that time because of just them being able to master that sound ahead of the curve. I feel like, you know what I mean?
No, I feel that.
But yeah, I think the most money that could be made would be a Backstreet Boy versus NSYNC concert. If they went on tour together, the whole world would come out for that. That's a money bag.
For real? Target opening an in-store bar?
Step your fucking game up, Walmart. Y'all ain't shit, bro.
This man said my wife is never
y'all ain't
coming
shit, bro.
Never coming home. They already be in Target for multiple hours doing nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
You put a bar in there,
Honestly, I'm a woman that does not spend time in Target. I know what the fuck I want.
Ooh, Diamond in the Rough.
I am not in
Diamond in the Rough.
Target. I'm sorry.
All I'm gonna say is,
I know what I want.
Target got fucking Apple Pay and Walmart don't.
That means they're not ahead of the curve.
Walmart got a whole credit card. You ain't really got
Walmart in there working on that Christmas album.
Walmart's in there destroying lives.
Walmart is destroying
One
lives.
credit card
Especially
at a
women's
time.
lives, because they don't respect women.
At Walmart?
Target does. You ain't heard about how Walmart...
Target always hits
My grandma worked at Walmart and got fired
Exactly.
because she wore open toe shoes.
They're ages.
And that's bullshit. Because the boss wears them.
Right.
I'm talking this shit.
They hire old ladies at Goodwill though.
I did hear a lot of stories about like Walmart really being disrespectful towards women though.
Mm.
They've gotten in trouble over the years.
Walmart has?
Oh yeah.
I believe it. I don't trust Walgreens either because to me they siblings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Wall? That's ahead of y'all.
Yeah. And why aren't there any greens in here?
Yeah. There ain't no greens.
That's the fun.
I'm tired of establishments lying to me.
Yeah.
Guys, I shouldn't have managed.
Cause CBS ain't nothing like CBS.
You go to Five Guys? I see bitches in there.
Oh, you said you go to Five Guys, I ain't see no guys in there.
I see bitches in there.
I can't even.
Ain't no brothers and brothers.
Right.
I'm just fed up, man. Everything's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking thing. Ain't no lids and lids. Like none. This is
fucking caps.
A bunch of fucking hats, bro. We gotta do better.
Yeah. A lot of capping in that lid store.
Best Buy prices ain't the Best Buy.
They ain't the Best Buy.
Because it's expensive.
They might be the
match.
medium.
So
hey, speak on that. They do price match. Say that again,
so
bro.
You might get the Best Buy.
You feel me? Hey.
Just come prepared.
Nah, because if they both charging me high, just because you willing to go down a couple of dollars, don't mean I'm still getting the best price.
If I show them, hey, I can go somewhere else and patronize them, but I'm here at your shit,
they gonna go.
then they'll say, okay, as long as it's not some weird third-party vendor, I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
word.
price match shit all the time.
Shout out to
Amazon.
Do you want
Amazon.
my money here? Or let's get my happy ass over there. Or order it online in front of you.
Amazon does have
Sounded better.
Amazonians that work there now.
Thanks for showing me all the details about this
Shout out to
product.
Amazon.
Which corporation is more evil?
All of it.
Amazon, Walmart, or
At least Amazon has Amazonians that work there. So I
I
respect
hate to
that.
tell it to you. Ain't no tall bitches in there
Oh,
neither.
weak. Ain't no tall bitches out here, but
Give me this.
They're all,
Alright,
they're
dark
all 5'10"
corporations.
and below.
Dark corporations.
Did you say 5'10" and below?
Yeah.
So 5'10" is not Amazon?
Nah.
Okay, good. I want y'all all to hear that.
What's not Amazon?
I think
Calling me
Amazon is 6'1" and up to me.
5'10" is
Well,
not
I'm almost
Amazon.
6 feet, so.
5'10" is not Amazon for a female?
Not to me.
A 5'7" nigga said what?
Right? Just
Call me Amazon.
cheese me.
I'm about to say this.
Amazons are like, it's not a bad thing, I don't think.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, when I hear Amazon, I think like a stallion, like something like
Oh
that.
yes, you think of a male horse. Even better.
No,
What's a female horse kind? Because, you know,
Fuck is that?
they,
when I hear a stallion.
Shoutout.
I thought it was unisex.
No.
What? Stallion? I thought it was too. So why is Megan the Stallion
I
call
think
herself?
that's just her name.
Because women want to be
Same
men
reason Tupac
sometimes.
called himself Tupac.
Yeah.
Cause what's that?
You ever heard of Kim Demand?
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, I fuck her too.
Oh, that's a female?
Yeah.
Yes.
You wouldn't know by the
Fine
name.
ass female too. And she gonna eat niggas up every time.
She up and coming, new artist?
Yeah, she up and coming. I seen her on the Cypher not too long ago with like Dolce. Now she's been in the game a few years, but I mean as far as
I
like
just
she's
didn't
still
know
newer.
who picked
You know what I mean?
her up or what, but she been out.
Like to me, it's like you up and coming until you like
She on my record list.
maybe like 5 years in the game. Like Glow to me is 2-3 years in the game. She's still up and coming to me.
But Ken, she's over 5 years.
Is she? Oh, I haven't heard her.
Well, I feel like Fun Nigga Free came out.
I'm like, I know I
I
got
would say
some shit.
Flo
Her
Milli
says-
is at least 5 years in the game. I heard her Flo some years ago.
I can't get past her voice.
I like it. I don't like it all the time though.
Yeah, I feel like it's all the time.
Because her tempo and her flows kind of be the same.
Yeah, that's what separates like Doja Cat from like Flo Milli.
Doja is a really good
Doja's
rapper.
not going to continue to use that.
She has a lot of creativity, and
That last album was nice.
yeah, I really think that she's probably one of the best like all around artists.
Yeah, since Nicki.
Yeah, since Nicki, because Nicki to me, Nicki can she's
not someone I listen
she hits other genres well.
But when I hear it, it doesn't miss.
Oh man,
It's just,
Doja?
I just
oh my god,
don't
bro, please listen
play her. I know my sister always tells me
It's
like
his
you need
album,
to
right?
get hip to her, and I'm like,
to Nah, for real.
I know.
I used to be the same.
It's just, but when I hear her, I don't turn it off. I don't, it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, I'm not.
That's how I feel like with
elected to
Beyonce.
play.
Like I never listened to a Beyonce
Play this Scarlet
album, but I've heard enough records from her where I'm like, oh, her shit is good. I've seen enough
It's a
performances
great
and videos. Like, oh, her shit's good.
Oh, you talking about Doja Cat?
Yeah.
Doja Cat.
Oh, I'm talking about Doja.
Oh,
Doja.
Doja. Oh, no, I need to tap into her
I
too.
love tapped into her.
And
I keep
she
hearing
has
she's
an
dope, yeah.
animation that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Like that's what I thought you all were
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because she has that type of animation, but she's
Nah, I've been hearing her
like, she
album
can rap.
is a classic.
But it's like when she, I don't know, when she has a great way of playing on words.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm about to tap
She's
into
fun.
it.
Mhm.
We'll
I wouldn't
do
consider Doja rap.
we'll do a review of her album next time.
We can do it right now.
Nah, 'cause we can't put that much music on there without them striking it. But we can listen to it and then right now.
We tried it with Drake. His name was like,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
here we
Kendrick
go
was put me through
again.
this.
I'm just saying, Kendrick need to get his albums removed because he said if R. Kelly goes away, I don't want my music on streaming.
I'm weak. Calling Drake a pedophile.
No,
Look
those
who he signed.
weren't his exact words.
Yeah, y'all need to quit with that
But no, what he really said was
Let's
said
see.
he was saying if you're gonna like cancel R. Kelly, then I don't want like take away all my music or whatever.
I need to see the quote.
Let me find
I
it.
need to see the quote too.
Let's get it.
But I feel like he was talking about not just R. Kelly, because there was other artists that would get like XXX
But he
got his
said
shit
R. Kelly.
removed around that time. R. Kelly was definitely one of them. I forgot what.
The reason was.
Well, X had beat on his girl, so rest in peace. But
Oh, that's why they did it.
yeah, they were starting to crack down on more. They were calling it like morality. Like they're like, we don't want to continue to support artists that have negative things against them, right? So it was a couple artists that got pulled down at that time.
That'd be everybody.
I mean, it would be a lot of high profile people. So they really stopped it. I think they took down the Kashi music too because he was going through all that shit with the
Man, I don't know.
yeah.
All that.
But he's honestly he's a marketing genius.
And shout.
He's a marketing genius, but he shot himself too many times in the foot and killed a lot of alliances he didn't have that unnecessarily. He made it hard for him to travel around the country unnecessarily by trying to portray overtly gangsterism. Like he didn't have to go so far with it. You could still, because we know that he ain't really out there putting in work. He was put into and put around these people because they know they can make money off of him. He was up and coming, you know what I'm saying, star. You know what I mean? So we all know the story because they've said it. The people he was around, like he wasn't blood growing up. They put him down. They were, it was a mutually beneficial thing. He got street cred. He got a team willing to roll with him and crash out for him. They get to use his money. They use his notoriety, his fame to do whatever they want to do. sell drugs or whatever. That's why it became a whole operation thing. But he was still able to go away scot-free if he snitched because of him not really being a part of it. He might have funded it indirectly to the people that were working underneath him and shit like that.
That's about Tekashi?
Yeah.
He's talking.
I didn't say y'all.
I don't know. I was just saying because he's part of the example of people that I think they got that music taken out on.
Oh, okay.
And you know, even though he's one of the most interesting cases as far as seeing somebody get a lot of popularity very fast and crash out.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Because he really, like, when I go look at his numbers, they're crazy on YouTube. It's like 300, 400 million view videos that he got. You know what I'm saying? His interviews on Breakfast Club, they're some of the most highest viewed interviews. You know what I mean? He knows how to market himself in a way where people tune in to watch him crash out, essentially. You know what I mean? So he made his, like, even now, him being out of jail, he's been able to maintain his career overseas because he know how to rap in Spanish and shit like that. And he's Hispanic. He going platinum still over there and still able to collab with top tier artists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Good for him.
Good for him, man. But we don't condone people lying about themselves and trying to fake the funk though. Like just be in general.
Oh.
Unless you're Milli Vanilli.
Unless you're Milli Vanilli, because they.
What do you mean? You know?
Drake.
Well,
I'm just kidding. I don't want to do it because you sent me the video. You see where it's coming from. Anyway.
Let me find the video.
You know what I really wanted to talk about today was the situation with Durk getting arrested and how we
there were signs like. Should we speak on it? I mean,
because he's somebody that.
I'm too old to be honest.
No, do y'all own property out there? I don't know.
No, we good.
Chicago?
Yeah.
I'm talking about them.
All members? Do they own the blocks out there?
Nobody owns any block.
That's the problem.
But they dial.
We riding down for shit we don't own.
Yeah.
We leasing.
But it don't become about the blocks anymore. It become about the losses after the. You know what I'm saying?
So are you surprised
though? No, I'm not surprised.
He raps about it a lot.
But the fact they had a snitch in there. Yeah.
All his songs where he talked about pay for this.
Bands for a nigga that get slammed.
They keep talking about slide for blood.
All I can say is
they must be trolling me.
Poor
that nigga's already dead.
Poor
what do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? So
it's a lot of sounds.
Bro, them pictures of him and his niggas on flights, like, you know.
All my niggas go. Be on town, go.
How can I incriminate myself? Ooh, I'm gonna rap about it. And in videos on the system.
One of the reasons I want to talk about it too is because I saw this interview with Chief Keef recently, and he literally is the one that really originated that wave of type of music, but got away from it clean.
Yeah.
And hasn't had any issues since then. And it's like people still mention him, but they don't. He's solidified enough where he don't have to prove nothing, where nobody's mad at him for being away. No. And I feel like people like Durk feel like they still had shit to have to prove. Because to me, I don't know if you ever heard of Fbg Duck. I started getting into his music right around before he died. I think the Dead Bitches song, right? The song we talk about all these dead people. I started getting into him around that time, and in my mind, I'm like, damn, this shit. I remember listening to it, thinking this shit hard.
And saying he ain't got long.
But it's that's exactly what I said. I was like, this shit is so demonic.
Once they hear this,
I'm like, once they hear this, they gotta slide. Like it's not even a choice. You know what I'm saying?
It's the bat signal.
But even listening to why he went that far. And how long his people been disrespected by these people, and how many times they didn't talk because the whole Tuka thing. That's part of his family. That people would make
young. It's like damn.
They made
they banging since they
like,
teenagers.
And I learned that because I didn't realize what people were saying until I was like, oh,
exactly.
That's terrible.
But like niggas like Keith, they were able to make that. A famous term for people across the nation that don't even know about the situation to say they smoking on this person, right?
But my friend and I got into a heated conversation about should it be put in the music, and should that be used against you? And she felt like, well, that's their life,
Shit,
that's
crying?
their story. You know, that's them expressing themselves. And I'm like, but there's still a body in the morgue.
Yeah, exactly.
And someone's getting paid to express themselves. I'm like, no, you don't talk about that shit. Quit telling on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be my
But think about the family that gotta hear songs about you dropping lines about you killing somebody close to me.
Yeah.
A child at that.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that, you know, these kids is crazy and tough out here, but damn, it's like he was a kid.
I agree with both points. Let's also just like how you said Chief Keef really just got away from all that. Bro, why you I don't know, does he still live in Chicago?
He's been in LA for like 10 years.
So he's been away from that nonsense, right?
Yeah,
but he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I don't even think he's gone back to Chicago for real in years.
Not even going to Chicago, just pretty much like got his foot like I feel like how you said Chief Keef was able to get away from that. Like he don't even associate himself with bullshit like that.
Right.
He's like that's below me now.
But a lot of these niggas like Reese and Duck and Durk and you know what I mean? Like
you made it, you cracked it.
Vaughn, you know, so when he was alive.
Because then I think about that time when they was on $1 million worth of game and like
and Wallo was crying, breaking down and him trying to tell him
bro, I let my brother's killer like
he let him go.
I let him go because I didn't want
because he had to let the hurt go in order for him to have a life.
And he sat through that and was like, well, I'm about to take a flight. We're about to slide.
I think he was already done by that time. And in my mind, I feel like when you in a room like that, because like I've never seen somebody on that show with 50 niggas in the background.
Yeah.
Just why, right?
Yeah.
So
just why?
You know what I mean? Like this is an interview where two people are talking to one nigga. Why is 50 people back here for what?
So didn't that guy snitch on him?
Yeah, the dude OTF Jam or something.
He like confirmed it or he told?
He's been telling for 5 years straight. Yeah. And he's been his inner circle for 5 years snitching. And that's why
he did a 12-year bid, and when he got home, they pretty much was like, hey bro, we need to put this away.
Yeah, type shit. So they got him for
why?
Because that's how hip-hop police is.
They know he's close to him. He's a hitter from back in the days. He just got.
Well, they were gonna take Von down.
His boys gonna take care of
that. Why is he snitching?
Why is he snitching?
Because why you gonna let? I mean, like I said, they've been building the case for years, right? When Von was alive, he was a known serial killer.
Yeah.
You know, Durk was trying to be. Durk was a part of that to some degree. He wanted to be allegedly. He wanted to be a part of that to some degree. Because Durk to me gives me the vibe of I was in the hood. I might have done a little things, but I wasn't the heavy hitter. And I feel like I gotta prove that I'm a big dog now. Von is a serial killer, a psychopath.
We're just such men just so fucked up in the head. I just don't understand. Like Von and his siblings, they are beautiful people. I'm like, why y'all be tweaking like this?
He would have been able to make it out of life without having to kill somebody, or being an actor, or being
he had to do.
You know what I mean?
But you know, they said that about Ted Bundy. He was a handsome serial killer. You know what I mean? Like
you now mentioned him twice today. Yeah.
Hey, look, he just had one.
You like that Charlie?
I like that one of his documentaries. But I'm just saying, like, he's an example of people not somebody getting away because they don't look like a certain thing.
Don't matter. Right. It's just I don't know. I speak to our black men. I don't care about what they find appealing in that ugly motherfucker. But because Bundy looked like a nut. But no, Von, I don't know. I just feel like he could have had other opportunities. Yeah. So many other opportunities. And the path he took that led to
I think he definitely
all of that destruction.
He would have been probably Chicago's top artist in a few years.
But when you grow up in poverty and the head of just like all that shit,
but you in Chicago and that's a land of opportunity too. So it's like I hear you.
Remember when I was telling you the other day, like how I would come to Dayton for years and I never went downtown. You know,
that's just crazy to me.
Yeah, and the locals really be like that there.
Yeah, I'd be like in Detroit, there's people who really don't go past a certain mile road. In their area. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, some of them don't even go past 7. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Detroit.
I feel like a lot of times people want to be the king of their castle, and then when they locked in a situation where it's a game and it's war to them, and then people are, you know, because the way that he would talk about it, he had a homie that they would go kill for kill with each other. It was a competition in their mind. One of Von's homies that got killed. I think it was like T-Roy or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that's how.
Didn't he go up to someone and just tell them what he did?
Yeah.
He was like, look straight.
And he was like, "Hey, don't say nothing."
Yeah,
I just
like,
caught such and such coming out the back there. But the people he was killing, some of them was killers too.
They were.
So it wasn't like these are all innocent people. You know what I mean? It's
mutual combat.
Yeah, it's essentially. You know what I mean? But they made it a game. They made a day out of it. Like, oh, let's leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, for me, Durk was a better artist to me. I think Von had more authenticity, and them together, they would have been a great force for Chicago. Von got too big for his britches, honestly. He felt like he could take the energy he had and feel like he got away with a lot of Chicago because they don't solve murders like that in Chicago. And then you go out of town and you get smoked by an out-of-towner because you feel like you can go swing on somebody to prove that prove that you're more manly to him because he's messing with a girl. It's always over a girl.
But we're emotional.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
we're not losing our lives, so we're good.
I beg to differ. Because I definitely...
Yeah, the two bitches are in jail right now. I'm like, the two bitches are in jail right now.
You said I got some stories?
But...
Yeah, I got thought under the bus. Yeah, I got some stories.
Y'all really annihilating motherfuckers.
I do got some stories.
Nah, it's always crazy to me that somebody would try to kill somebody over who a woman chooses to sleep with. I just don't understand the logic.
It's crazy to me too until you're in that situation. And rest in peace to that individual, but goddamn, it ain't never that deep. It's 3.6 billion women in the world. Go find you something else to do, bro.
Yeah.
Please. Like, quit stressing over her.
But the reason I'm even bring up the situation is because for some years when Von died, people were telling him to go, where's your get back? Yeah. Where's your, why you ain't up in this, doing all this extra shit,
so
right?
We bullied him.
And
we bullied him in the slide.
But I don't know if he felt he had to because of that. Because of that, his whole persona and how he makes money and his livelihood is based off of this image and his perception of what kind of man he is in his rap. And I think it's really the young kids that really be still stuck in that, like, this is real, rap to me. We know that these are entertainers more than anything. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be lying and capping in their rap. You know what I mean?
Except for Will Smith.
Except for Will Smith.
I'm just saying.
He got jiggy with it. You saw it in the video. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when it was summertime in the video. You know what I mean? When it was in the Wild Wild West, where were they? In the West. And it was wild, because they had tarantulas out there.
Big Willie style.
Big Willie style. Millennium. It was during the millennium when it dropped.
Exactly.
Millennium.
Capping names, niggas. Y'all can learn.
And you don't even have to cuss. I'm just saying.
You don't even have to cuss.
Will Smith don't got to cuss in his records to
He didn't dedicate an era.
The man is doing so much.
Rap to sell records. Well, I do.
And again, I'll bring this up. This is why when Chris Rock got slapped, we were
like, okay. I'm like, how many platinum albums does Chris Rock have? I mean, be for real.
Hey, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
No sex in the champagne room.
You pissed him off now.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Are we gonna stay mad at Will, or do we get over it?
Yeah.
Fix your face.
Man. We gotta stop minimizing black people.
It's fucked up. Chris Rock, here we go. You're just not as big of a dude as Will.
Oh shit,
What's that on that? Sorry.
You just still Pookie.
I'm weak.
Nah, shout out Chris Rock. He's a legend. He got a lot of slappers.
Yeah, Down to Earth was a
Y'all do it.
Bruh, we done. Hey, if your brother pull up on me, I swear to God, we stuff.
Use another adjective.
Yeah, slappers ain't it. This is in the sound.
Oh shit,
man.
Oh fucking.
I'm in the ultimate pause button. This is never gonna play. Yeah. We gotta be careful. This brother pull up on us.
But yeah.
Oh, I ate at I had in Dallas. Shout out to Dallas once again because you know it's just
because Texas is everything's bigger.
Sure.
That part.
But there's a restaurant out there. He was upstairs with his crew, the brother.
Yeah. Tony.
Okay.
He used to be a dating a lot.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Sorry
to hear that. It's crazy.
He had to run and get his money.
Y'all got Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams from dating, man. Y'all got the two best comedic legends damn near of all time in there.
What's that mean? What's that do for our taxes and roads?
It does nothing.
Right.
But it does something for your pride. And Bow Wow. Come on.
He is not from Dayton. Relax.
Y'all got from Ohio.
And blurt out the city, please.
Oh, we.
Columbus, C-O-L-O.
I'm in a fast car. Something like a next.
Mute.
Making more than your dad.
Let's just talk to me today.
I can't wait till Bow Wow get his documentary, man.
He is a legend.
Yeah, man. You gotta give him his flowers.
He's not a legend.
Remember when he was beefing with Soulja Boy?
And he ended that man. He was like, I'm about to
smack that ass. You're stepping out of your lane again. I gotta smack that ass.
really like, I ain't fucking with Bow Wow.
You're
I ain't
done.
fucking with none of this.
No more. You ain't getting no money from the. Oh, you know, Bow Wow got classic movies too.
Bow?
Roll Bounce, Like Mike.
Like Mike's surprising.
Lottery Ticket. I'm broke, nigga.
So
I can't eat. You can change that.
Hey, Brooke said Airbud deserve more respect than Like Mike.
I didn't say that.
Everybody got more movies, honestly, and it is more.
He's more
impressive.
consistent.
And he didn't have magic sneakers. He just had his paws. He had paws in his nose.
Bro, he could hoop on Bow Wow.
He could really hoop.
I'll pass it to Airbud before I pass it to Bow Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. If we talking about like closing
Open three,
I probably go to Like Mike because you see him jump from the 3-point line.
All right, his shoes got fucked up. Now I'm giving Airbud
His shoes
bucket.
fucked up. Airbud got something in it.
Airbud's all natural, bro.
You gotta carry us home.
Airbud don't even wear shoes, bro.
That's a violation then, low key.
I was gonna say, they're not disqualified.
I don't know,
They
bro.
put little shoes on the door. Yeah, because
They didn't put shoes on.
remember?
Oh yeah, you right. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to go into that store.
Yeah, no, alright, okay.
He still was putting
I remember.
buckets up.
Yeah,
Have to
you
have
know.
shoes on.
nah, facts.
Regardless.
Rest in peace to Airbud too.
Yeah.
We lost a
Airbud
legend.
died?
Yeah.
The actual dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Doggy.
Lassie probably did too, then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very old, I'm sure.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Oh, you remember those movies? I haven't seen them bitches in a long time. Remember Homeward Bound? Where it had the
Homeward
dog
Bound,
and the
yeah.
cat was talking? I think
All
their
white
parents
people
just
dogs.
left them and they were like, where the fuck are our people at? And they just go on a cross-country journey to find them somehow at their new house.
What about Wishbone? Is he
The
a well
parents left
respected dog?
them and moved?
Yeah, I guess.
And the animals went and found
Or-
the new house?
Yeah,
Where they
they
weren't
found a new house.
invited?
Yeah. The kids were happy.
That's traumatic. That's traumatic.
And the parents were like, I guess you can stay.
Is Wishbone up there as far as like legendary dogs?
I never seen Wishbone.
You never seen Wishbone?
What's the story?
Man, come on.
That
man.
was like the storybook.
You didn't- they didn't make y'all watch that in school?
I used to watch, man, my favorite dog was like Blue's Clues, probably Clifford. But I was just always like,
Which one was not a cartoon?
Yeah, he's a real
I thought
nigga.
you said anime.
No, we're naming dogs that are actually real.
Oh, well.
He said click.
He said
They're real to me.
All dogs gonna have it. Classic dogs.
Because the dog indeed went to heaven. They didn't lie.
He did his part. Oh, we.
He used to hustle in the
Lady in
streets.
the Tramp, is that your first
Lady
album?
in the Tramp.
Lady in the Tramp.
You learned a little bit too?
Well, I thought the Tramp was the girls. I was like, oh, is this a lesbian dog film?
He's been a problem from day one. I told you that he's not.
Say, well, this movie's progressive.
So we can rest.
We accept everybody.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for this tramp to come through. I just see this scrappy ass nigga sharing spaghetti. Who is this nigga?
Where the tramp?
Where the tramps?
So much false advertising.
Exactly.
Where the tramp?
I'm like, the other dog is pretty. I'm like, she's all done up. She gotta be the lady.
My lady in the last.
She's gotta be the lady in the situation. So the tramp gotta be, you know what I mean? I'm like, they just calling her tramp? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She was taking care of her pretty good. But Blue's Clues though.
So we closing Durk though. We think he going to jail.
Nah, he's
Oh, they said he got a life.
I'm about to say if they got fucking snitching your inner circle for 5 years. They got you on some shit like.
And it was federal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The feds wasn't playing this year, man. They like outside of Young Thug getting off, they closed every other case. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm sure Trump will.
Yeah. He got caught.
He gonna get Diddy out in a minute.
Yeah.
Don't let.
That would be crazy.
He's already said that's his friend. He's a good man. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Trump pardoned Diddy, that would be crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if he been at the party.
Well, Brooks' prediction, if it comes through, we're
I just said
gonna.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We gotta have a day where we just listen to Diddy.
Yeah. Cause he beat it. He beat the game.
I'll play it.
Nah, but
Take this shirt off. I don't agree with these niggas at all. I don't want to look like them. I don't want to be like them.
look, man, the way Young Thug just got off, anything's fucking possible, bro. Anything's fucking possible, man.
Oh my god, I didn't endorse
The
that.
nigga got snitched on and still got off. Yeah. He didn't even say nothing the whole trial. The nigga sat there, they played his music and everything. He nigga bouncing to the beat. He's like, man, I like lawyers that are confident like
I guess the judge
that.
got in trouble for saying the N-word.
I seen that.
Oh yeah.
Reading the lyrics.
You gotta.
Damn, Durk.
Your Honor got a little off. You
Don't
said
he got like 10
nigga.
kids?
You said
He got a
nigga.
lot of children.
Yeah.
Thug does?
No.
Durk does.
Yes, but.
Oh damn.
Is that Coil Ray? Yeah, she back with Tricky.
Yeah, he does.
Coil Ray's back with Tricky Red.
Oh, she looks like that.
Yeah, they look like twins.
That's not her.
That's not Coil Ray? That's Coil Ray. That's just back in the days. That's her. We'll show her. I know, right? Crazy. I bet you look in the comments, it's gonna be up. Why everybody be thinking what you thinking? Like,
Before her braces.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's Coil Ray. Damn, well.
Young niggas, man.
Sit down.
Don't crash out, man.
Yeah, please.
This was my whole point because we didn't seen this shit happen 10 times over. Durk is just the newest one.
Yeah, we made it here.
You know, he had all this potential, life-changing money, life-changing influence, and in order to prove that he was who he was or whatever, maybe in his heart he felt he had to do it because he loved them and it was revenge. I understand, but bragging about it, making it part of your music essentially,
Yeah.
it's always gonna come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
Like with Duck, like I said, when I heard that Dead Bitches song, I was like, this shit hard, but this shit feels so demonic. I know he's gonna die. I knew it listening to it. I'm like, I know he's gonna die soon.
Yeah.
Because it's just the energy of this record is nothing but dark. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you are creating and manifesting thoughts of things or of actions you've done in a musical form, because you know it's a manifestation, right? You're making something that sonically and emotionally attaches to people and makes people feel a certain way. That's what music does. That's why people ride so hard for it. That's why I listen to it all day, every day. There's a lot of people who don't go a day without music because of how much it internalizes in their body or how much it influences their mood and shit like that. You're doing that with young children. You know what I'm saying? When I think about how Future is, right, and all this in Juice WRLD and all these kids that got up on that really drug heavy craze and shit like that, the Trippie Reds and Little Pumps and, you know what I'm saying? It's really turning y'all into zombies and stopping y'all from really achieving y'all potential. You know
Who
what I
do
mean?
we blame though? Like, it gotta be the OGs because I'm gonna be honest with you. My OGs, if they did some dirt back in the days, they weren't bragging about it. They weren't running around doing all this extra shit. Yeah. Even a lot of rappers back then, if they rapped about it, they weren't dropping names. They weren't like saying, hey, I just sent such and such over here. if you did it, it was in a slick, artistic way, but you weren't incriminating yourself. You know what I mean?
You weren't telling niggas that you literally paid $100K to get somebody off on this day. Around this area at that time and shit like that. Like it's ridiculous.
Is the problem though that there's nothing else to talk about?
It's a lot to talk about.
I'm saying like, how else can you articulate it?
Your life.
So they're just like, fuck it.
Another day, another slide.
Yeah, what else? I can't talk about gin and juice and shit. So now I'm just.
I ain't talk about taxes.
Dear diary.
Damn.
Caught another body today. It was a slow day.
It was a slow day. Only two. I almost had a hat trick, but I missed. I got a step.
Fuck. God was with him this day. I'll catch him again another day. I can just imagine like the little Brandy music playing. This is a slide diary.
I'm gonna say I don't feel sorry for Dirk. I'm sorry.
Your diary.
No.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Why don't you just talk about it?
Yeah.
If you gotta handle your community, because I do
just handle it.
Support.
I don't need to know.
I'm not
village.
Yeah,
protecting your village.
Exactly.
Hey, we stand on running. You know.
Okay.
Revenge is revenge.
Children.
Don't talk about it.
But don't move about it.
Yeah, we don't want to bop to that shit. First of all, where are we?
Let the people that figured it out figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Is this hookah music?
Is this hookah?
Nah. What is that?
Can I play this in the hookah spots?
Yeah.
Because I don't think so. Because Akbar just told me to turn this shit down.
Here we go. Shirt's coming off, guys. Can't endorse these niggas.
You're killing them.
I didn't do it. I didn't say it.
Oh, my bad. I'm in my hump.
Never saw it. So it can never come back. I don't look like these niggas. I don't. I don't think like these. I don't.
Oh, bro. So I man to bring me another cold. Oh, alright, we're done here. I'm sorry. Last one.
People can't be racist. Just a bit of a bigot. Just a touch of bigotry.
You know what brings racists together? Joking about each other. That's what brings racial harmony. I feel like.
Says the Klansman.
Well,
what the fuck?
You know, as long as they ain't trying to kill us. If they trying to kill us, then that's different. You know what I mean? Because like if you're racist, if you don't like black people, I can be like, you don't like black people. I don't have to associate or deal with you. But if you're trying to actively hurt me, that's a different thing. You know what I mean? You can have your own side of having your own life of hating black people over there, as long as you ain't bringing that energy my way. It is what it is. Because there's a lot of people that are just going to be racist undercoverly. They'll never admit they're racist. Some people are racist. They don't even know they're racist. I'm just saying people are unaware of their own bigotry sometimes. And they think they're not as bad as they really are. You remember
they're dumbass.
I was about to say, you remember that episode of Static Shock Cuz where Richie's dad was racist?
Brought Static Shock home, he was like, what are you doing, man?
He was like, no wonder his grace is slipping. He's taking out with a nigger.
Bro, it was the most racist shit I've ever seen on a cartoon. Back in the days, I was just like,
oh man,
why don't you just kill him?
But that was shit I experienced as a kid. That was Static Shock. I remember we were walking outside with my dad's best friend. He used to take us out all the time. And it was the three of us, three of my sisters. And he was white. He did not give this homeless man money. So we go into this restaurant and he's beating at the window. Look at this white man who kidnapped these black children. Look at these men that got these black and these niggas. Just going off. It was crazy. Not kidnapped us and took us into a fancy restaurant, but you know.
Because who would suspect?
He was off. He wanted some money.
Yeah. I hate helping homeless people and then they want to like hang with me afterwards and tell me their life story.
What the fuck?
I just be like, here's a couple of dollars.
Get the opportunity to hang.
Hey bro, can you run me up the street? Yeah, sure.
Let's make the sandwiches together. Let's come to the grocery store.
Like, bro, I'm trying to do this as a passing kindness, bro. I'm not trying to hear your life story. I went to Five Guys one time downtown, and this white dude, he was old and drunk, and he was like, man, can you buy me some food? And then like I was like, all right, I got you. Then he went and grabbed his woman friend who looked just as strung out, and was like, can you get her some food too? I'm like, all right, now y'all pushing
the
it,
meal.
Man. I'm gonna say y'all about to both get these hot dogs.
I brought you a knife.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in fucking Five Guys. Y'all know a burger costs $10. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Why do you feel comfortable asking me this?
Exactly.
Hey, but I was in Oakland. Shout out to Oakland. And I was on my way to get a massage, so I know I was about to blow a bag for no motherfucking reason. And this woman asked me for some food. I said, fucking fine, because I'm waiting on Ling Ling to be ready for me. And that was actually her fucking name.
Shout out Ling Ling.
We got some Ling Lings.
I was about to take Brick's head off.
Actually her name.
I was about to take Brick's head off.
That foot reflexology better than an orgasm. That brings me to
Mm-hmm. That's why you got no pressure points.
Anyway, so the woman outside, I said, well, ma'am, I'll get you some food. What do you want?
Yep.
Oh, this bitch had a list.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, and not just fried rice. She wanted the shrimp fried rice. She said, don't bring me that other shrimp.
Yeah. I don't want no white rice. I don't want no fried rice. I want the shrimp fried rice.
You want a seafood medley?
Yeah. She's like, yeah, I know medley.
But you know what, bitch?
You gotta respect somebody who know what they want.
I got you.
Because aside from the fact that I get per diem every day, I'm about to go blow this shit.
Yeah.
For you.
On a foot rub.
Not facts.
And a tip. The least I can do.
The least.
Is help a bitch out. Especially when they look like me.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward, yeah.
That's what we talk about.
That's what it's about.
But yeah, as long as you don't ask for money, if you need something, I'm like, okay, I got you.
Nah, I thought it was outrageous though to ask me for shit at Five Guys. I thought that wasn't cool.
So as far as paying it forward, though, right?
With me and tell me about your life.
I would have got you kids meals.
How much is too much to y'all as far as paying it forward?
It's however you feel.
Yeah, I don't think.
Alright, because I was at the dollar store, right? Dollar General to be exact. And this old lady was struggling to get her car to work. And I had already watched her struggle to get up there. And she had a lot of shit, but I wasn't like clocking her or counting her pockets.
Yeah.
And I knew that I don't think that like her daughter was around the store or anything like that. So she was just like looking hopeless. So she kept doing it. And I was like, hey, can you just add my shirt and my deodorant to whatever she had? She said, are you sure? I said, I don't care what she's paying, I'm gonna pay it for her. She said, your total was $98, and I was like, I mean, I had it, I wasn't tripping.
Matter of fact.
But like, do you think she should have been like, oh no, I don't know if you know I got a lot of stuff in this.
Hey, look, man, when you decide,
I wasn't thinking like that, but it was as a black elderly woman, I was like, yo.
I would love for somebody to do that for my grandma.
Exactly. I feel like this is my grandma in front of me.
My grandma wouldn't allow it.
Come on now.
She fuck around, had the cash right there. He go.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I love that about the OGs is they don't. Yeah. And I was like, I don't care what the.
But they do appreciate it.
But
they do.
When she told me, she was like, hey, you're a sweet young man. I really appreciate you.
My mother helped a woman at a Dollar General.
Yeah.
During some groceries into like a blizzard or something. Gave her a ride to the store. Got her some groceries. This woman said she needed a few things. About $80 later, my mom was weak. She was furious, but she was just like, I didn't know what I did. She said she needed a few things. That woman bought the store out. I was so weak.
Should I get a couple of these? Them Donald Duck oranges? Stay woke.
Right, she got them Gala afterwards. The Fuji afterwards.
Y'all laughing because y'all know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
Right, yes.
She was like, no, not Gala, Fuji.
With the Daffy Duck apple
Matter of
juice.
fact, give me them honey suckers.
Yeah.
Bro, you feel me?
Give me the honey suckers.
And them grapefruits.
I know she went to the frozen section and ran it up on the steakums. But he good.
But my mother said, fuck it, I'll do it.
Hey, you ever seen that,
if it's from the kindness of your heart.
You ever seen that skit where that dude, like, he goes into the line, he tries to do the pay it forward thing.
Oh, yeah,
like,
he drops it around.
He whips around. It's like, let me get 55 cheeseburgers, 55 tacos, 55 cheeseburgers.
Pay for it. See, he's a fucking problem. Like, why are you doing
that?
It's unnecessary. And it was so greedy. I'm like, you're not even about to eat all this in a sitting. Is this for a party of people?
Bread. No, it's meal bread.
What you need 55 fries for is ridiculous to me, dog.
Oh, man.
65 cents,
That's meal bread.
Oh my God.
He was playing for the week.
Just pay it for it.
He was yelling at the guy. He was like, "You gotta pay it for it. Come on." He's like, "I'm not paying for that. Come on, you gotta pay it." No, it was fucking crazy, bro. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Nah, that shit was funny as hell.
Pull up like that.
I think you know his nationality.
You know, I realized as I get older, I can be a nice person.
Yeah.
But I'm more kind than I'm nice.
That part.
Because like I said, for me, I'd rather just do something for you and you just get the fuck on.
Yeah.
And just go on my day. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, that should be blowing me when I gotta sit here and have a 20-minute conversation and you can tell me why your life is fucked up. I'm cool on that. Like,
like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
You don't have to
sure. That's why I bought you some food.
Talk with you? For real? Like 20 minutes?
Oh, and I'm the queen of inching away, but people, I don't know.
They'll inch with
It's
you.
2 types of people I interact with. Some think I have resting bitch face, right?
Yeah.
So
If someone
protective
others
shield.
will bear their soul to you.
I mean, I don't know what it is on my face.
Y'all know how to cut them off and be like, hey.
I be trying.
I love the chat. Larry, the fuck out of here. Enjoy them wings, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
I don't know. I be trying. And people just keep talking. And so then I end up having to
Cut them off.
listen. I do.
Save your voice. Eat. This is the problem. This is why.
Right, exactly, man.
Save your voice.
Why are you talking to me so much?
I got y'all vegan hot dogs so y'all can be healthy.
I'm in the car. I'm rolling the windows up. All sorts of shit, and they still going.
You gotta be quick with it. They bought you hand, brother out. Now I need help myself.
I just can't make
you
eye
gotta flip
contact,
it.
and people think I'm being rude or uppity. Hell no, y'all gonna talk.
My patience is for sure.
So when they say shit like, "Hey, can you help a brother out?" What do you say?
I don't have this.
Yeah. Because I don't really carry cash off me, honestly.
So when they say that
They ask me, I might buy them something.
Well, okay, they say they hungry. What do you say?
I get you some chips out this gas station. Or I get you a meal if I'm in front of some shit. You know,
y'all are nice, because I had them with the me too.
That's why I'm about to buy some food. What a coincidence.
You remember that Bernie Mac episode where he was like, man, I ain't had food in so long, what it tastes like? Man, you ain't missing out on much.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Once you get done tasting it, you're done. You know what I mean?
Same shit. Still tastes the same.
No.
Oh, dude, man.
I just had bad experiences with my own people, so I try to keep my distance.
I feel it.
My grandma would give a woman a sandwich, and she cussed her out.
Man, I remember this lady.
That be my thing, bro. Y'all fucking it up for everybody, because I don't usually do this.
I want money. Fuck this sandwich.
I said $1, bitch.
You wouldn't believe what this woman did.
What was a scary movie? I said $1, bitch. Remember scary?
Not a fucking sandwich.
When
he asked for some money and then she gave him a sandwich.
Oh my God,
and he
he
threw the
was
sandwich
so
at her. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of what she.
Man, I remember I was at work one time. I had left like to go get some food during like break. I ran. It was like 2 something in the morning. I ran into this crackhead at the gas station. She asked me, "Can I take her like up the street?" That shit was not up the street.
You took her?
Yeah. I was trying to be nice. It was cold. You know, man.
Needles and shit.
Look, man, it's cold in the D, man.
Hey, man,
First of all, it's cold in the D. Right. Like a pipe fell out her fucking this cold shit. She was like, "Oh, my bad. Hey, what's your Facebook?" I'm like, we ain't about to really be friends after this. Like,
He balled my car. The police just put me over.
she like, "You hit."
It's crazy.
It's like,
You about to get prostitution charges and drug charges.
I was just trying to be nice.
You're like, this bitch
It's cold. She's, you know, I'm trying to help.
Niggas thought you dumb as fuck.
You know she gonna flip on you.
She like, yeah, drop me off in front of this house. This fucking abandoned ass house. I'm like, this shit feel like a setup, man.
You told me to suck his dick.
I'm like, oh, so look at her teeth. You think I want my dick in her mouth?
Sir, I don't know what you're up to at
So I don't know. I don't know your hygiene.
What else could you be doing tonight?
It's 2 in the morning. What the fuck you out here getting right?
I was getting Burger King and I was trying to help her.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to have it your way, huh?
Out the car.
Extra cheese, huh?
Sure.
And I was just trying to help a black woman out.
He's resistant.
Mind your business next time.
Yeah, bro, I ain't picking up no crackheads. It is cold and deep, but damn.
She was funny though. She had a cool personality, but I was just like, yeah, this
She
is
didn't
a.
strangle you.
Yeah, do something.
I mean, she was like 110
like
pounds.
inject you with her drugs.
You know what I mean?
She
Or a disease needle.
Why you driving? driving. She on the.
Yeah, that's why you need to watch Saw, because the way they be kidnapping these niggas, they really just run around. They run around with like a mask and tranquilizer, and just be like. They just pop out of shit, pop out of curtains, pop out of bathrooms.
That's what I'd imagine.
They stab the nigga and it's instant KO. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, one thing I'll say is people ain't giving drugs out for free. So I don't think she's gonna inject you with nothing else but disease.
Nah, I mean, like I said, I was just trying to be nice, man. It's cold as fuck. Detroit is fucking cold. I'm not. She's like, man, you know.
The Ethernet came from the trash. Yeah, she wrapped around this
23 miles away.
While he driving.
Type shit, yeah.
Damn, this bitch trying to choke me out.
I mean, that was the last crack that I gave a ride. I learned my deal. I got back to work late.
You
told me.
He gonna be out here.
Oh, bro.
We gonna catch his ass.
Nah, she smelled
have a heartbeat. What's the holiday?
I didn't really like the smell she left them. And you know, it's like, you can tell when people be on the street a long time because they have like a certain tartness to them. They be like you know, I remember I was
You gonna tell them put some paper down? Better sit on that
Nah, man, it'd be like a stale smell. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like damn. The cigarettes be like be old. You know what I mean?
Not you smell it.
Oh shit, man! I remember
I mean, you know, she might not be able to help it.
I gotta air my car out. I'm right home. Fuck.
Been picking up crackheads all day. I gotta leave the chair out. I'm gonna use some black ice.
Tomorrow's match. Black ice. He got a little tree.
Black ice.
He got a little tree, but not on the thing on the top of the seat.
Oh, we.
Put it on the side. So it's discreet.
Hey, scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff.
Oh shit, man.
I'm weak. Oh man.
I'm glad you left.
Man,
Yeah.
I hope this winter you're not up to your old tricks.
Hey yo.
just trying to do a good over. You're like, you need a ride.
You look like you need a ride. You look like you need a ride as well. It's cold out here.
In a home, my nigga.
Come on, we just to the bus stop.
In a bed.
Oh, in a bed.
Not to give you a ride to the bus stop.
Kids, I'm gonna be able to get on that bitch.
I got a towel in the back seat I can
Better
sit on.
pray the good Lord keeps blessing you.
Hey, look.
Nah, that's a good name.
Well, I
was scary.
Hey, look, I was working right at the Salvation Army, and like they had this program where they place you with people that work like drug rehabilitation programs. Mm-hmm. So I was working with this old black guy, right? He's probably like in his mid-50s. He was telling me how he did all this time for running dope and up and down in the South and shit. And he was like, man, I can tell when women like, because we was going down Michigan Ave in Detroit. And like down that strip, you'll see like some hookers and shit sometimes, like some junkies and shit. And he would tell me like we saw like 3 junkies. He was like, all right, this one been on shit for about 6 to 12 months. This one fresh on it. She freshly homeless. You can tell, and she did look better than most of the other homeless ones that were strung out. It's like, her hair ain't done right, and she need to wash her face. The other ones was like, oh yeah, they mouth is fucked up. They dress is fucked up. That shit raggedy. That shit stretched out and shit like that. Some of them walking and itching a certain way. And I was just like, this is the fact that he had dope knowledge like this, where he was like, damn, I can tell you how long this person been using just based on their looks.
Skill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because you gotta be able to recognize people.
The junkie timeline.
You know.
Okay.
You never know. Because sometimes people would be too far gone for you to help, and you're like, she been on shit for 6 years. You know what I mean? Versus 6 months. That's a harder habit to shake. You know what I mean?
Battery time.
But yeah, I used to. Huh?
Battery time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm about to
drop it.
We'll be right back.
All right, part 2 is what I was talking about when we come back.
Listen to him. He gonna make
Tales of the Homeless.
Y'all gonna hear this. We live.
Oh, yeah. Back in the fucking building.
That's good.
And, oh, yeah, junkie knowledge. Okay.
Junkie knowledge.
So, like I said, I was rolling with a dude. He was telling me how he used to like run dope and pimp and shit in the South. He was cool as fuck. So we were going down the job and we saw like these junkies and shit, and he was just telling me like the difference of how long they've been on and what kind of junk they probably on and shit like that, which I thought was interesting. So I'm like, it helped me recognize it later on down the line because I hadn't really seen nobody off heroin like that before. And then at my job later down the line, like maybe 4 or 5 years later, I ran into a nigga that fell asleep on the second floor, and he was stretched out. He was on heroin. So I'm like, oh, this nigga got skin flakes coming off his body and shit, and he got his fucking shoes and nigga out track mark, woody woo. You know what I mean? So, and then when I woke him up, I was like, oh, this nigga's he's gone.
Why'd you wake him?
Cause he's laying in the fucking middle of the floor in an apartment building. Somebody was like, hey, there's this guy stretched out on the floor with his shoes and socks off. You know what I mean? I'm on the east side of Detroit, man. Like, come on, this shit.
I got Iverson over niggas like that. I never heard a nigga like skis.
Call an ambulance for his ass, make sure he's breathing.
You know what I'm saying? Now he got a little bit left. I'm like, hey, you gotta wake up, nigga. I just knew he was high.
He was that close to being with God, bro. You woke him up. He was already
coming to meet Nirvana.
I just don't bother nobody.
Me neither. I step over niggas.
He might be in rim. I'm not disturbed.
Because it would have been more lucky you would have woke up and bit me.
That's what he was saying. Clearly from different places.
Oh my God, he's a bite.
I ain't waking him up. Y'all better
you gotta go, bro.
I might shout from the top of the
He has skin, like I said, he has skin flakes from the side of his
reason
sock.
to not touch him. Not touch him.
I was like, nah, nigga. I was like, hey, bro, you gotta get up, get your socks and get your shoes, get your skin flakes,
Get your shit.
you know what I'm saying? Get your skin flakes and fucking go. You know you ain't supposed to be here.
Sleep.
Come on, man.
Oh, bro, I'm glad you ain't been bit.
Like everyone else, leave him alone. Like everybody else did.
Like you gotta get from in front of here.
I done seen too many movies.
I mean,
he was too high to do anything.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Thank God he didn't bite you. You got your technical shot.
I mean, God be looking out.
Man, he be looking out for
somebody.
Yeah.
I remember
one time I remember one time I had to go into this nigga apartment because I was doing security at this apartment building, and because it was like somebody had reported like smoke going off. I went in this nigga apartment. This nigga high as fuck. He got an egg boiling on the stove and that shit smoking up and that shit exploded onto the ceiling. I'm like, nigga, I just took the pot off his stove. I'm looking at the weed tray. I'm like, he don't even see all the smoke in the room. He just so gone. I'm like, all right. Just go back to sleep, bro. Like, I you know what I mean? You don't even know what I'm saying right now, type shit. I be saving people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, okay. Told you about that threesome I walked in on with super fat woman. The chick was like 400 pounds. Yeah.
Sound like you be bothering people.
They be bothering me, man. They be bothering me.
Lives, he calls it.
Because if somebody's fucking up the threesome flow, then they can
buy some more.
my work here is done.
His wings just appear out of nowhere.
Look at an angel. Here you go. Moral oral.
Give me that pipe. I grabbed the pipe and I threw it up against the wall.
I said, you don't need to do this anymore.
Skin, get out of here.
You are bigger than this. I brought your child here because they were worried about you.
Your son hasn't seen you.
He hasn't seen you in 3 weeks.
You're back on that junk
Oh
again.
my kid.
Don't worry
You're
about
back on that junk again, Linda.
I've been watching you.
Hey, when I was working at that job, the Salvation Army job, one of the girls that worked in the building I I worked in. She told me how she robbed the mayor of Romulus's house. Like they broke into his house and stole all these jars of change because they was off of speed and shit. Oh, and man. I was like, oh, that makes sense why you're here. Yeah, she was like, she did it with like 4 other guys, and they said because she was the only girl that she was the mastermind, and they gave her more time.
You couldn't save her though. Everybody else like that shit.
It was like the only reason 4 niggas would do this with the girls is because they do it for other girls.
Let me get more time.
Cause y'all smarter, remember? Wink, wink.
No, wink.
It's a show called For My Man, and it's interesting, but.
The fact that dudes would ask girls like, "You don't catch this case for me," is ridiculous as a real question.
So real quick, just
like,
aside with them, right?
No.
Just aside with them, there's a reason why. Not take this case, but risk your life into jail time. It's just more so. Hey, I know that this male cop isn't going to search you, so if you can just hold this for me.
Can you just put this pound in your vagina?
A lot of people are strategic with it. They
grabs the female cop.
Now we're fucking cooking. Alright, bitch, pass it back to me. They already searched me on the street.
You have to eat this shit.
We got to eat this shit as well.
Stick up your ass. I've been training you for this.
I've been training you.
Bottoms up. I got some water. It's tea, bitch.
You're stretched out.
You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
You want to be high or you want to go home?
I really
You want to be high here or high at home? Either way, you about to be high as fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's
Nah, but I don't think a lot of people just be like, damn, I'm about to ruin her life. I think they just more so be like, yo. I know a lot of times, yeah.
Man, look, I remember.
I got some situations where I'm like, yo, if you hold this for me, right on. Police ain't gonna search you. They ain't really search the female, bro. Because they ain't have a female present.
Because of course the girl's just gonna hold something for you.
Don't you put me in them.
Fuck it. Or I'm gonna eat it. It's only 8. I'll eat some weed. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat a fucking quad.
Broke you down like that?
Oh, I've had to get. Let me not include
Say less. That's all you know.
I know what the fuck to do.
Hey, say I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Nigga, you about to eat this shit.
Anyway,
You ain't gotta eat it. You know, we watch Broad City.
Oh, facts. I'm weak. Classic sailor.
For those who know, they know.
Yeah,
so
if you know, you know.
Things can go.
Nah, facts. Big facts.
Anyway, next.
Just don't ask the men.
Next subject.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man, you should work with people that that are recovering off of drugs because they got interesting ass stories. One of my first jobs, I was doing landscaping with my one of my neighbors because he owned his own landscaping business. I mean, and the nigga was like a reformed crackhead, but he was in shape like a motherfucker. And the nigga, like the way he worked, I'm like, yo. Cause the team he had was like, he had like 3 black dudes, and he had like 3 Mexicans, and it was him. And like, you know, they would mix and match and do, you know, different jobs on the same block and shit like that. It was a really good, he had that shit running. He had that shit busting. And that was my first time like really seeing Mexicans work too. And I was like, oh, this crackhead and these Mexicans, they're running through this shit. You know, they're running through you know what I'm saying? And I was like 16, and I'm like, man, you know, I've never done this shit like for real.
I'll get us canceled real good.
Crackheads are Mexicans.
Actually, no,
Mexicans, man.
because our Republicans get to say whatever the fuck they want about them.
There you go.
Anyway.
I don't think calling them hard workers is a fucking
no, it's comparing them to the fiend. That's the dangerous part.
Oh, well, yeah.
The fiend.
But like, you gotta understand, when you're a fiend, it gives you a different level of energy. It alters your body chemistry a certain way.
I used to work at a drug rehab clinic. It's not.
Look, man, y'all ain't never seen a crackhead work, man.
Yeah.
But I understand his injury because they do have tales to tell.
Yeah.
We used to have one that would show up with
he was telling me how the type of crack he was doing. He was like, man, I should die. He was telling me how he died and shit, came back to life.
Yeah, they be invincible as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, boy, you like super nigga, low key. Like I like nigga, because he was there.
Just keep Narcan on you. I keep it in my trunk.
The nigga was cut.
You gotta. Or no, I think it's like a breath, or they gotta sniff it. Narcan.
Really? Oh yeah. They put it by their nose, right?
Yeah.
I keep it in my car.
For real?
Yeah, I used to work at a clinic.
Damn.
So it's like
you never know when you
I
need
commend y'all, man, because I don't want no smoke with none of these niggas. I'm just like, keep my peace.
Yeah.
I know how to deal with them.
I think, I think people should volunteer and mix and mingle with people, you know, more.
I'm down to volunteer for like Big Brother, Little Brother shit, but like,
hey man, you ever seen role models?
I need you to be a Big Brother to Stephon. He's currently a crackhead. He's only 17. You take his life. No, nigga, that sounds like a lot of work.
He's currently using.
I gotta work in the morning.
He's currently using, so I need you to help us have
Me too.
Nah.
Where you get your shit from?
Stephon, I'm gonna need you to
Stephon, let me buy that up to you. Let me do that.
That sounds like a lot of work.
So we heard you've been buying weed from your little brother. Can you explain that?
I can't. I'm saving him.
I
mean, he gets a better price from me.
He gets a better price. Quality.
I'd rather him get it from me. He's gonna get it anyway.
I need a plug.
You know what I'm saying?
The plug is wild. Oh, bro, my chest hurt. That's funny as fuck. Nah, but for sure,
man.
Volunteer more and help out people that are in need.
Yeah.
That won't stab
great
you.
influences sound like you need to sit your asses at home where you leave people the fuck alone.
That part. Just don't be picking up people in the wintertime.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Especially not here. Maybe in Detroit is cool.
Winter is coming.
Nah, you know, like I said, that the shit that bothered me was it was so stale smelling. And I just didn't like that. You know what I mean? Like it didn't leave when she got out.
Well,
So I was like, I had to deal with this. And she was so cool. She was nice as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nah.
Smell like outside.
I just don't really, like, you've been outside a lot. That's why I was like, you know, you can get some warm air for minutes, you know what I'm saying? My whip had a seat warmer. I'm like, look, man.
Oh, right. I mean, you smell that shit.
Yeah.
You baked this thing?
The bake to stale. That's why I stuck in the car, and I was just like, man, you know what I mean?
That's not why I stuck in the car.
Yeah, put some paper down.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Put some plastic down next time.
Like really
There you go, help in the whip.
bad breath, bad hygiene.
Go to the truck and grab
Mustiness, staleness. That
you
shit.
keep in the bag.
That shit turned me off of a person.
Prepare
Like,
seat.
automatically, completely.
Hold on real quick. Before you sit down, hold on.
I got like a month's worth of paper I'm about to put down.
Carry
Let me pass this whatever and then
Hey.
take it with you when you
Get
get
your ass on that plastic, man. What are you doing?
Oh, weed. I should carry
when you get
plastic,
out, can you take this with you?
Hey, bro, you knocking my paper down. You put it back up.
Oh.
No, that's where the smell is. It's okay. She need to take it.
Oh man, I had to go get some Febreze and shit.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Let me get that bag. Nah, you never got that.
Shout out to her. Their name was like Carol or something. Oh, she's fine.
Carol?
Yeah, Carolyn.
Carol's part of that group.
If you remember me from 7 years ago, 10 years ago, when I ever had that job, I hope you're doing well in life. I hope you off crack, cause
And on to something else.
well, just on to better things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make sure life.
Because you know, I think a lot of us,
Cause crack is whack.
you know,
Yeah.
It's cheap.
we probably know somebody or have somebody in our family that's strung out. So we gotta know like what it does to people's family, what it does to people's
And Carol's family of the show, man. So shout out to Carol.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you.
I was there for her that night. You know what I'm saying?
Are you shouting out Carol's family?
Hmm?
No, I'm not shouting them out. They shouldn't have left her out in the cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Carol.
What's your fucking mother?
What is she doing?
You know what it is?
It's okay. Sometimes they fight their families. And there's nothing.
No, that's true.
And I know it's fucked up to think like this, but I feel like a certain group of people were brought into money, so they chose to turn the other way on the money and choose drugs.
Yeah.
And I don't have no sympathy for those group of people, so I just don't really listen to them or attend to them or give them money.
So you think if the drug use isn't tied to some trauma, you don't respect it?
Correct. I didn't think about it like
You didn't go through enough.
Nah.
Oh,
I feel like if I take you to your mom's house, it's gonna be a big ass mansion.
Hey, let me tell you this crazy ass story, bro.
No, I hear you. The entitled ones.
Yeah, them entitled ones. Well, I don't want to be rich anymore. I want to be homeless, running away.
But let me tell you this story about my cousin.
That's some Starfish shit right there.
My cousin, we used to hang out a lot. This is before he kind of got fucked up by drugs and shit. But he was the man and shit. So we ended up hanging out randomly. We went downtown to meet up with some girls that he like knew or whatever. And one of the girls was like from Cali. I forget her name. She was cute. She was kind of a little bigger though. You know what I'm saying? She was cute. She was still really cute though. The other one was like super drunk. She was skinny, and she wasn't. I like the thicker one, honestly. You know what I mean? But she was super drunk. She was cute. She was kind of cuter, you know what I mean, in the face or whatever. But anyway, she was super drunk. She got in the car. I was in the back seat with her. My homie was in the front seat with his homegirl and shit like that. And she's just doing so much. She is like, she thinks she left her phone at the club. Her phone's in her hand. She's hanging out. She's opening the car door while we're driving. She's like, I gotta get my phone. And so I'm like,
calling her phone from her phone?
Calling her phone from her fucking phone type shit. This is how drunk she was. This is the beginning. This is like 10 minutes into me meeting this young lady, right? She's hanging out the door. And I'm like, yo, she's talking crazy and shit. I think she did some coke too. But anyway, she's a whole problem.
I don't hang with coke.
Yeah, she's a whole problem. We get back out from downtown the city, like back towards Farmington. She's like spazzing out and yelling and cussing people out shit. And I'm like really over her at this point. She get like we pulled over because she got to throw up. She like kind of threw up in the car. She threw up on herself. So we pull over. She get out the car. I see like this stain on the seat that's not throw up. I'm like, what the fuck is this mucusy looking shit? She got on her period, right? No drawers on. So she's walking. So they you know my cousin and his his homegirl. They talking about like what they gonna do with her. I'm just walking her. I'm like they're arguing like what are they gonna do with her. They try listen because we tried to call her mom to see where we could drop her off at. We called the mom. The mom is high as hell. She don't even know what. She can't even get an address up out of her because the mom is so high. Like off of heroin, essentially.
You was trying to hit?
No, we were trying to figure out what to do with her, like get her home because she's fucked up. She just threw up in her car and menstrual bled all over the seat. Like she's over her.
Good to mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and the car was a clean ass newer car. Oh, you know what I mean? So she was like pissed about it. The homegirl is arguing with my cousin about like where to go and what to do with her because the mom ain't saying shit. I'm watching her stumble out of the car, like walk around because we in this plaza. She like walk around. They don't even know that she done left and shit. She walk up this hill and fall down and shit. And I'm just like, well, the problem is solving itself. Nah, but the police came and swooped in and they saw her and they actually scooped her up. And I was like, yeah, the problem solved itself. We can go. And we ended up going to another party and we almost got a fight there.
Yeah, after that I would have went home. I ain't gonna.
Nah, I mean, we was already out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we might as well stop by this party. It was cool for a minute. This dude almost got into a fight with my cousin for some reason. I don't remember. I forgot what started it. But we ended up bouncing from that. Went back to his crib and shit, chilled, smoked, drink. It was a good night after that. Like I said, the homegirl, she was thick and she was cool. But the girl she was with, yeah, she was pissed about like her bleeding on her seat and shit like that. And I just was like, I wonder if she's a... Cause one, you're not even you so drunk you're not even aware that you about to bleed.
That's not a thing.
Oh, okay. But
I'm gonna fact check you real quick.
Let me explain this.
Yeah, you decided not to wear no panties and you knew you was about to bleed. How irresponsible.
Oh, really?
And you knew you was gonna be in your homegirl's car with no panties on. You had a white dress on, no drawers.
Sometimes drinking
speeds it up. Well,
so you don't really know. You might think
I learned something new today. But yeah, I hope Shorty's all right. We never heard from her again. Well, I never heard from
mind
her
your
again.
business.
Yeah.
Let God.
Nah, because when the police came and swooped her up, I was like, that was perfect. Like I was like, yeah.
It's nice that you let God use you.
You know.
But
I think he was all through that situation because she was saved. We couldn't save her. because the car had to air out.
Do you have any Bloody Mary tales?
The fact that you even, you talking about like crackhead stories. I told y'all.
We all know somebody.
They're beneath you.
Like red light tales?
No.
Like running a red light?
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, traffic light.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Nope. I'm sure.
I usually only run red lights if I'm dating an individual. I usually don't play them kind of games. Yeah, not with no stranger dangers. Cause it's like, why does it smell like pennies in here?
Smelling real coppery.
Feeling very copper in here. Get the fuck out. Nah, that's I don't know. I feel like that's one of the things you gotta like be dating the individual. Like, don't smile that on me and say, unless you wanna run a red light.
You're always so ignorant.
Like, nigga, I don't. I stop at those. I just met you. Yeah, no, I don't have no crazy.
I'm sure you want to tell a tale.
Red light stories.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you ever had
once upon a time
somebody was bleeding and they didn't tell you?
Bleeding and they didn't tell me?
Yeah, like it was their
Nah, they always told me.
Yeah, respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always tries.
Alright, so this
meant to a G.
So my second real girlfriend, right?
Yeah, it was your girl.
He really gonna put it out.
I was
my second real one.
my second real girlfriend.
I'm sorry to the other vibe. You weren't real.
I only got four girlfriends I claim. So she was the second one, and she was on the pill. So she was my first experience with like raw sex. So our sex life my sex life at the time was amazing. Cause right, she can't have kids, or she's on birth control, and she was a virgin. At first she told me she wasn't, and then she told me she would. That's a whole other story.
Why you lying?
You know what I mean? But so we in the movies one time, and we had been fucking in movies like prior to this. So she was on her period, and I think we went to go see like Tropic Thunder. And so I ended up like fucking her in the theater. But it was like at first I'm like, oh, she's super wet, right? Because I can't really see. Because she didn't tell me it was like. It's like full on.
I just started spotting. It just started. Shit, bitch. I'm in the ocean now.
Yo. So I'm like hitting her from the front and shit, right? And then I bust and shit, and I pull out, and it's like all this, like you know how the movies is, right? And it's like flashing light. So I feel like the light was flashing on my hands, and I'm like, this isn't looking like water. And it was all on my hands. It was all on my pants front. It was all on my dick.
It's like that scene on Blade.
Yeah.
When you went to that club?
So, me being how I am, I didn't panic. I zipped her pants up. I'm like, okay, I gotta go get some paper towel. I pulled my pants up, walked out, washed my hands, got some paper towel. Before I got to the bathroom, I saw one of my friends. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I ain't gonna say who it is, but I saw one of my friends. She was my homegirl at the time.
There's a sheep.
And she was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And I gave her a hug, and I had my girl's period blood on me.
Ooh, you pulled a super bad? Look, if motherfuckers got period blood on his legs.
Because she hugged me so tight, it was like, my natural response was like, I ain't seen her in a while, right?
You didn't want to step on her?
And it was just, she had these handprints on her back of her shirt. And I'm like, no, she had a black shirt on, so I'm like, okay, maybe people could be like, this is a design. But I was panicking because I had a lot of blood on me. And I was just like, I'm dealing with the fact is blood, is cum, is wet, is all types of shit. It's all these fluids. You know what I mean? I'm in a public place, and I thought like I could get it in and it wouldn't be a big deal. And now it's a big deal. My girl's got blood all over her legs. There's blood all on the seat, blood all over the dresser, blood all over the... Sorry, I think about Wayne, that Wayne verse.
Yeah, all that
do that shit, he does that shit, it's easy, baby, he's a baby. That shit, I don't want that shit.
It's blood all over
blood all over my toaster, blood all over the sofas, blood all over my desktops, blood all over my hovers. Nah, these are fucking best, man.
Sweatpants.
Blood all over my cheese. I didn't even see.
Hey, next time you got stiff arm anybody walking up to
man.
that point.
I didn't expect this. It was like I didn't expect to see anybody that I knew while I'm panicking with this blood on my hands.
Oh, okay.
I told her about it like years later. And we laughed about it.
You're a killer.
Obviously. But yeah, that's my period story. My next period story, I'm gonna say for a different episode.
He said I got a couple of.
I only run red lights with people I love though.
Yeah, nah.
You gonna do that, you gonna get messy with people you love.
Yeah, nah, facts. So you love that girl.
Facts, that's why I claimed her. You know what I mean? That's why I only claimed 4 girlfriends in my life. I've had like many trial errors. Yeah, trial error relationships where I was like, oh, we go together, but it was on like a week or 2 type shit, or they cheated on me, so they don't count. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just was trying some shit out.
Yeah. Trauma allows you to block at least 1 or 2 relationships. You gotta remember that.
Oh, women know.
Yeah. Men know as well.
Because they don't count. It didn't exist.
Hey, I'll leave.
It never happened.
Shit, it never fucking happened. But yeah, don't have period sex with people you don't love, because that's a lot of fluid exchange, that's a lot of energy exchange as well, and you gotta be able to trust somebody with that type of, you know what I'm saying? that's a level like 3, I think, relationship thing. You know what I'm saying? Period sex. Cause like I said, it shit felt amazing. I mean, it was like warm. It was it still, you know, had that grip and shit. It was like warm, thick. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, this was kind of really good. Like, I don't know if it was just like, oh, we fucking in, because like I said, we fucked in public quite a few times. So like, I remember one time we just got to the, we was going to go see a movie, but we ended up just fucking in the parking lot and just went home. And just
y'all paid for the movie?
Nah, we pulled up to the parking lot. We just
we gonna watch this movie.
He was like, we might as well just go home and watch a movie. Shit.
I don't want a Bloody Mary right now.
I'm a little sour. Oh shit. What about you, bro? You never run no red lights?
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, right. I'm the bitch, so nah.
Oh,
have I ever fucked a woman on her period? Absolutely.
Oh man.
They say that sex on your period is supposed to help with the period cramps. They say it's good for you.
Working out is good for period.
There you go.
Or licking the clit while she's on her period.
Yeah.
You don't gotta put your mouth in the, you know, in between the lips and stuff like that. Just, you know, around the clit. That's, you know.
As someone who experiences that monthly, I'd rather not. That's crazy. But shout out to those that like it, cause I like it for me.
I like the way
should I tell mine too? Nah.
Was that Sammy?
I ran some.
No, I was singing
I've had
close.
my lights.
I was like, I like the way you look at me. I like the way you spin, baby. I like it.
What were you saying about?
Oh,
Because I was listening.
Don't you know I like it? Alright. How think we in, bro? 2 hours?
We are currently at about
a lady doesn't kiss and tell
an hour and 40.
Oh, we got more. We got time.
Close to about 2 hours.
I'm gonna make this at least a 2 hour one. We're gonna make this at least 2.
A lady doesn't bleed and blab.
Bleed and blab is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta eat.
I gotta eat is also crazy.
That is wild.
Oh, well, no.
I mean,
Don't play.
We can do another. What, about 30? No, let's do 15, bro.
Well, I say we got 145. We can do 2 minutes. I mean, 2 hours. You know what I mean? It's been great having y'all back all together.
Hell yeah, likewise.
You know, this has been a fun episode.
These crazy stories we got.
I'll tell mine off camera.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna give you your own personal channel, like your own personal section.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it Book's Corner.
Idiot. No, haven't we already had this situation? Okay, we'll talk.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, I guess it wouldn't be fair to not tell.
No.
Oh well.
Nope, don't tell it. Respectfully, if y'all want to hear that story, you gotta chime into her
You don't have to
after hours episode.
Yeah.
Some of these episodes you don't have to put on Patreon just because there's so much cussing and so much
use of the R word. Rick was like, "You're retarded. You're retarded. You're retarded. You're retarded." And you.
He said it too. I censored myself.
Who said it first?
You right.
After so long.
You right. I'm gonna have a.
But yes, I know. I told you. My people been telling me I gotta chill with that. I'm sorry, but I don't call actual issues.
Yeah.
I call people that choose.
Are y'all exhibitionists? Y'all like having sex in public places? Have y'all ever done it before?
Everybody, I feel like everybody has, right?
Yeah. I mean, when I was first getting in there, I could only do it outside in a car. You know what I mean?
Why? Why you can't go down?
Because my girl had a car. I was like 16.
It's not comfortable.
Oh, nah. My parents wasn't going.
Yeah.
They're going for me fucking in the house. Especially on my dad's house, it was too many people. I had my little cousins over there, I had my uncle over there, my stepmom.
You got
it was not enough room. Well, you know, girls usually like a little bit more romantic spaces for the first time.
So the car is perfect.
It's got fucking.
You see how they seats back there? They want baby for you.
Hold on, baby. And you could just forget.
He said, "Hold on, baby."
Her knee tapped on the damn glove box. Poor thing.
Now he adjusted his seat back. Now you don't have to do too much work.
I got the radio right on. I'm gonna keep the battery on. Turn it off.
So I made the sex playlist for us, so we should be straight.
I got it on my burnt CD.
We should be straight.
Don't talk, just listen.
By the time the CD done, we should be good.
Please stay.
No, please.
For a little while.
Baby, grind on me.
Oh, we're not coming inside my intro. Yes, I know that song. I'm a big intro fan. Satisfied. Come on. That sounds like 6-7 minutes too, so you get me. That's a nice little round.
That's on the playlist.
Yeah, what's another one?
That's a good nice chunk of time.
Yeah,
it's a what?
Ooh, it's a long ass song. You got a little intro and outro.
Like 7 minutes.
It's a long situation. And it ends with her orgasming, so it's like, listen.
Yeah, that was the point.
I think Struck You Up by Changing Faces is a long one too.
Yeah.
I think it's about 5 minutes.
I think Between the Sheets is probably the best, the longest, best like.
Ain't nobody playing no fucking R.
Song I heard.
No, I'm saying
I'm Between the Sheets.
He's on that song like talking and shit. Yeah, he's kind of ruined it.
Look, what do you think is like the best like lovemaking song? I think Between the Sheets, Ronald Isley, that production to me is so amazing. The breakdowns in the middle, the ad libs, like to me, that's probably my top 5.
Mine was Marsha Ambrosius did this album, Sex Tapes.
Yeah.
Where it's like she
Talk
and
freaky.
some other people
in a British accent.
I gotta find it.
I made a
but
sex
they
playlist.
sang.
Oh,
and
I'm coming, governor.
that was rude.
2012 by Chris Brown.
Very sexy.
What the?
Don't ever play no fucking Chris Brown.
Really? I'm not beating you. I'm beating you.
All I hear is him singing, yo.
Deuces.
I can't.
You never heard Chris Brown make a sex song like that?
I must say that In My Zone, they say was like all thing.
Yeah, but it still sounds like a sex.
What, sex? He had a song there called Sex. Trey Songz.
Sometimes you just gotta just say it plainly.
Say It by Neo. Mirror by Neo. Say It by T-Pain. Let It Down by T-Pain.
Coming on strong.
Juicy by Pretty Ricky. Nothing But a Number by Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky dropped the.
Not Nothing But a Number. Please don't play that song.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Weather by T Twister. Say Yes by Lil Corey.
Weather. Twist got some fucking.
Trina.
Some sex songs. Low key.
Sex
That's
Game
crazy.
Case.
That rap fast. We never have no freaky songs. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, because she has like late night, early morning on it.
What about Freaking Me with her and Jamie Foxx? That's a good little sex song.
But yeah, this.
I'm about to say
it's like part 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, she was like a whole different chick.
Yeah, that was 2010.
Okay.
It's bomb as hell.
I miss when she was thicker.
That's a very sexy.
But it looks like she's healthier though, like the way her skin glowing.
Okay.
I like it, you know what I'm saying? She got God's glow.
Okay.
Nah, but between the sheets for me is up there. Maybe some Pretty Ricky. I mean that her first album got sex songs that are bangers for classics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Please don't play the whiny ass niggas while you trying to stroke me. Oh my God! I don't want to hear that right now. Please, I lost my video. Baby blue.
Tell me what you want.
Oh my God! Like I lost my rhythm. Start over.
I got new shoes on my ride.
Yes, sir. Please don't play that.
Yes, sir. Looking for a cutie pie.
Yes, sir.
We ain't gotta make love.
I'm drying
Yes, sir.
We ain't
making love tonight. You fucking right. Nope.
Yes, sir.
Then baby girl made love.
No, he said it. Damn it, I'ma beat it up.
I'm gonna beat it up. Okay. I was trying to keep it.
That's so aggressive. Why is he so aggressive?
My body, your body's burning up because it's STDs.
So why?
Yeah. But yeah.
Like I said.
When do you feel like the generations have gotten more sexual, or you think they were always like highly sexual?
Always
you think it's been the same level? Because to me, I feel like as I get older, I feel a little more conservative. I'm like, there's just so much ass and titties hanging out all the time.
But then I think about how I used to sing "Freak Like Me" as a child. I wanted freak in the morning and freak in the evening.
Shout out to Dina Howard looking so beautiful.
That can satisfy
She is beautiful.
She's a porn star named after her too.
Dina Howard is beautiful.
Yeah.
I had a big crush when I was little. You know, she had a song with Jamie Foxx called not Best Friends.
Oh, that Can I Take You Home song from Jamie Foxx? That shit go hard.
No, Jamie Foxx had a song with Dina Howard back in the days. Well, no, actually, T-shirt and panties. He was just talking on my bad. That was Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
yeah, that song, yeah. T-shirt and my panties. That's another good one. That's a good one.
And then who else? I'm trying to think. What are some of the artists we used to sing? Well, that whole next. That Too Close is fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
that's very sexual assault.
Yeah, it's sexual assault as fuck.
Or essay, excuse me. But yes.
Girl, you know
you talk about holding my dick and it's getting close, even though she said, please move.
No.
But
you know what I want to do.
All right.
Stop back, you dancing.
So what makes it any different then?
Oh, actually, he's showing.
Because what if the woman just said, okay, I want to get my coochie scratched?
Do you think he would not scratch it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Sexy Red will fit right in. Remix.
Fit
Bash
right
it.
I just, she's not an ugly woman, but she's unattractive.
Her demeanor is unappealing to you.
I feel like she don't take good care of her body. I feel like she don't have a good diet. I feel like she eats pickles and hot cream
and drinks lemonade.
And doesn't drink water.
And something just tells me though she's probably the complete opposite. Cause she part of her beauty, you see her hair,
she puts herself together. If she was
like that, I don't mean her weave.
The tattoos too.
I don't mean her weave. Her natural hair. All that is from a healthy diet and lifestyle, and so it's like I don't know. I would believe that she's opposite.
She had the nerve to say something about Detroit.
I remember Young Miami said she don't drink water. She only drinks orange drinks or something crazy. And I was like, oh hell. And I don't know. I don't know why they think that shit cool. Like, I just drink juice. Like, that make your pussy sweeter. No, that's just all fucking sugar and preservatives and additives and all this other bullshit. There's nothing filtering out. The pH is off. It's but he's still gonna hit. So
yeah, but you gonna get yeasty. You know what I mean?
And he's still gonna hit.
Yeah, because we don't get.
And rub it on other people.
Ugh. Spraying
buds and shit.
Making breads.
You worry about handprints on the black t-shirt.
So I told Brooke that I finally saw Edward Scissorhands for the first time not long ago. We were talking about like how could this nigga even grip anything?
They was throwing it at him though.
Yeah, no, I think they would have.
He could have literally had his hands behind his back and been like,
and just been like,
receiving.
But I feel like he was so innocent, man. I hate that he got set up the way he did. It didn't have a happy ending, and I was wishing the
type of people that watched it, right?
Yeah, his type of people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his type really is because I don't think he's just.
He's dead, ain't he?
Wait, Edward Scissorhands?
In the movie, is he not?
Nah, he just ran away or some shit. I forgot. I don't know. I'm sure like
now he just watched it. I don't know.
he just ran away and he never came outside again.
I think he's dead.
Oh well.
I thought he went away too.
Swing Todd versus Edward Scissorhands. Who would
No,
win?
not like he died in that movie. I think he died before, and then we're watching him like reincarnated as a person that's just like, or am I tripping?
You tripping, because Johnny Depp is still
Yeah, but
alive.
what was he?
Yeah, because they made him in a lab, did they not?
Edward Scissorhands, they
At
never.
the beginning of the movie, they
I
were
never-
like,
Oh yeah, because I'm like, what was he?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I thought he was dead, but I might be tripping.
Mm.
Because they started the movie off with the nigga in there taking notes, trying to figure out
Scissorhands.
shit. Yeah.
I want to know how Tim Burton came up with this idea, like how high you got to be. Because I feel like a lot of times when people make these outlandish ideas, it be drugs involved. And I'm wondering, like, niggas just hitting weed, like, what if a nigga has scissors for hands? Like,
it ain't weed.
what niggas hitting heroin, it's like, what if a nigga has scissors for hands?
The book of shit.
Like, hold on, look, man, wait a minute. Think Hellraiser
Hands for scissors.
outfits, but he got scissors for hands.
Yeah, nah, it ain't weed.
And the pins is just strictly hair. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's so timid. Because then you do the Nightmare Before Christmas, who wanted clay
Fire.
figures and shit, doing all that shit. And James and the damn Peach.
Yeah. So who got a better signature style between like Tim Burton and Tarantino, you think?
Why are you putting these people against each other?
Because why not?
White on white crime is
Different
crazy.
situations.
That's what I'm saying. Their signatures are different.
Yeah, so
Who's
they
more
both
iconic?
have a great style. They both are completely different. I'm not comparing a child movie
Tim Burton all just make
Kill Bill
This nigga made Beetlejuice.
to Kill Bill, a child's movie to Kill Bill.
I was saying he did Coraline too.
You're naming more children films.
They're more middle teen, you know,
Doesn't matter.
PG-13ish.
To Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs is one of my favorite movies from him.
Grown ass motherfucking films.
Alright, I can look at the ones that's adult because Beetlejuice wasn't for children.
You say that, but it's like PG-13. I thought so too. I thought it was rated R or something when I was a kid.
Yeah, some of the.
I went and saw it at the movies. No, it's like the PG.
Okay.
There was a bunch of kids in there and
First of all,
everything.
he did Batman. That wasn't
A children's
a
film.
children's movie. It was grown and gritty. My nigga it was death. Niggas getting offed by the
Batman
Jokers.
Which one?
Sleepy Hollow. That's not a children's movie. Big Fish was good.
It is. Big Fish is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
Sleepy Hollow is a kid's movie.
Mars Attacks.
It's about a
That was
fucking
rated R.
person.
Mars Attacks was classic.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And I watched
It was
that.
He
as a
did
child.
James and the Giant Peach. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's such a
Yeah.
gem that people don't talk about.
Yeah, we don't talk about
Oh
it.
yeah. Batman Forever, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Big Eyes. I've never seen that. He did Abraham Lincoln, a Vampire Hunter.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That wasn't for the kids. That was
I think
for
I fell
the-
asleep trying to
the
watch that.
revolutionaries.
No, I think I watched it. I tried to watch it. There's something about a slave owner trying to like kill vampires. Or weird.
Abraham Lincoln.
He did a couple of Superman
Yeah,
movies too.
Yeah. He didn't free us for fun.
No, he's like, I keep a couple of these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, do what you guys want to. We'll leave it up to the
He
state.
did Planet of the
Don't
Apes.
worry about my boys
Yeah.
over here.
Okay.
Children's movies.
Planet of the Apes is
Children's movies.
not a children's movie. Swing Todd, I wouldn't consider a child's movie. This nigga slicing niggas up the whole
Aren't
movie
these all like
in a musical.
musicals and
No, they're different. There's action adventure. There's
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I
but
mean.
some-
Sleepy
some
Hollow
of
is
your
it's like a thriller.
Is the musical?
No, Sleepy Hollow isn't. Sweeney Todd
I
is.
remember the book though, and it was a kid's
Batman
book.
Returns
It was like a
is
teenage
some
horror
shit.
book. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're naming someone producing
Let's say my name.
childlike
Quentin
Yeah, for sure.
compared to Quentin.
Mostly, he likes kids. Something about him.
Okay.
He likes feet.
He likes feet.
You know what I mean?
Is this?
So we got alright. Inglourious Bastards.
Adele. That was a great one.
That's a good one.
That was a great movie for sure.
I
Still haven't
wish-
seen,
I wish it
the
happened.
Hateful Eight.
I wish it happened.
None I
Pulp
wish it happened.
Fiction, Reservoir. You ever seen Reservoir Dogs?
Yes.
Alright. I still haven't seen Jackie Brown.
Oh my god, I went to the movies and saw that. What is it, like 96, 97?
97, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we went to the movies and saw that shit.
I never seen it, but I heard it's classic.
What's
I heard the album.
Pulp Fiction. I mean, we talking about classic movies too. Like, I think some everybody got more.
Films. So I only saw Jackie Brown because my mom let us sneak into a bunch of movies after we watched Flubber in the movie theater. Cool. And the next movie, we went to go find her. She went to go see Jackie Brown. So we just snuck in and watched it. And it was rated R. It was a sex scene. And she was like, get out. So we ended up going to another movie. After we watched it. We did stay, though. And then we watched another movie.
I mean, it would have been too late, man.
That was like one of the most fun days of our lives. And we learned that it was like my mom getting distracting us from some shit my dad had done. I was like, oh my God. That's why I said the 90s was so much fun for us. But hell for our parents. I'm so sorry.
Well,
so much shit going on that we didn't know. We just
she
played.
kept like that was player made.
Oh, she's a bomb. She protected the fuck out of us from the
I love shit like that. Hey, you
I was like, damn,
yeah.
that's what I was like, that day.
Yeah.
That was like one of the most fun days of my life.
Yeah, my dad took me to see Blade when it came out. I think in '99, I was 9. And I got to see naked blood titties for the first time. I was like, oh, you know, he's like, yeah, don't tell your mom. There's a lot of murder. But it was great though. It really was a great film, just period. And I cherish that my dad would allow me to see some adult shit with him.
Titties.
You know what I mean? Well, I don't think he knew it was titties in there. I just thought like the titties were there. He was just like, we gotta accept that they're there. You know what I mean? Because it's like I didn't want to.
They fed you.
You know what I mean?
It's a titty.
It's a titty.
Just a peck.
That is say.
And I played this while I was like, in my mind, I was like, ooh, titties.
It's a peck with me.
But I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it cool. So you know, Dad, no, I ain't making a big deal about this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Thanks, Dad, for letting me see them titties today.
Yeah.
Fist pump.
Fist bump. These are the moments you gotta build with your kids. You know, be the one to introduce them into more mature things, and don't let them be introduced into it by the street.
Yeah,
you know
my dad believed that. He let us try shit and he was just like, good, I'm glad you hate it, so never do it again.
Yeah, I tried beer for the first time.
He planted the seed.
Yeah.
That grew 21 years later.
Don't do it again.
This is the way.
It really manifested in my 30s.
Yeah. Your first time y'all got drunk, what was that experience like?
Drunk?
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, the first time I did at school, it was fun.
Mm.
It was off of communion wine.
I had a shorty used to come in with a bag of Bacardi. And we would take shots before class.
No, see, I never did shit like that. I would just go to church.
Yeah. She was dealing with some nigga that was older. So he bought her liquor, so she just bring it to school.
I was gonna ask how she got it.
Yeah.
And then my sister used to
niggas spraying on high schoolers.
I found her with 2 shot glasses. Her and her little friend used to hide up in the closet, drinking Bacardi. I'm like, first of all, this was mine. And y'all in here sneaking shit.
Bacardi the classic, man.
But what you guys? Oh, the first time we got drunk. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but in college, oh my God, I had a night drinking that cheap vodka that comes in a big ass jug.
Talking about 5 o'clock.
Orlov.
I used to have
Absolute.
I used to have 5 o'clock. Oh yeah.
Real cheap. It's gotta be maybe $13. Oh, so thinking about it, it's just bringing it back. And this was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit is nasty.
You used to drink that shit.
Oh yeah, I used to be that.
So my friend brought that a few years ago, and that too. We were going on a cruise, and I was like, "Why would you buy this vodka?" She was like, "I'm not buying you top class. I'm not fucking you." She went off on me because I was like, "Bitch, you're fucking up your own liver, okay? Your body shouldn't even process that shit after a certain age."
Women think like men more than they want to admit. Women think like men more than you want to admit. Because she was like, I'm making an economic decision based off of me not fucking you.
I'm not buying top shelf.
Bitch, you get some rock.
I would have preferred. She brought fucking Shebeck. I was like, bitch, I didn't this bullshit back then.
Weak.
I'm like, you better do better by your own liver.
Exactly.
Because mine likes top shelf. I don't know about you.
The swill.
That's why I don't wake up with problems.
Yeah, I'm good at not having hangovers. I usually drink enough water. I think.
Shout out to Body Armor. That's usually my life force. It's coconut water.
Yeah.
Body Armor.
Yes.
The one that Yeah, I fuck with Body Armor water.
The orange mango is now my favorite.
Essential's my water.
Tropic.
Yeah.
Tropical.
You fuck with Essential?
I haven't tried it.
It's fire.
He also drinks liquid death.
Yeah, hell yeah, we drinking on the episode. What you mean, bro? Next time you come down, we bringing you.
They gonna sponsor us eventually.
Yeah.
They gonna sponsor us.
Let me make you a liquid death drink, a sparkling water mixed
No.
with something else type of drink.
I eat life. I drink life.
And water is life.
You could be,
and it sparkles.
That water could be grabbing the dead toxins inside of you and get them out of there.
According to their own advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
And why would they lie?
Their own advertisement.
What's their advertisement?
That's what the liquid death is. That's why it's called liquid death.
Hey, I don't want to hear you. I was talking about the crab last night.
Oh, you
Halloween
you want me to do that? Okay.
Yeah, sip some. We got
Not Halloween.
classic. That was classic.
It was classic. Top 5 Disney movies. Go.
Yeah,
Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my God, just kidding. Don't do it.
Blank check. Hercules. Up in the weight. Shout out Robert Towns. Hey, my part was when that kid was acting like he was flying. He threw that ball, but he was like,
flying.
Did he hit a tree?
Oh, he jumped out on the ground.
What we eating, y'all?
Like damn cake.
Right?
Got stuck.
Yeah.
For brunch.
When he ripped the fucking door off.
Yeah, what is
Just he unscrewed it at first. Oh man, that was a good one.
Yeah, brunch.
Look at the Irish is pretty good too.
Look at the Irish. That's the one.
And the mermaid one. Was it 13? The dude found out he was half mermaid. His dad was fucking a fish.
What about Smart House?
17 again.
I fucked with that too. Yeah, that was a good.
I was underage, so he could be 17 and fine.
Oh, okay.
At that time.
Are you telling me you over here finding attraction for white men?
You haven't seen that movie? That's what T.
That's what the.
Oh, I thought you talking about the one with the other one.
No, you thinking of the other one. No, we talking about the one.
He don't poop in this one.
No, he it's like they used some soap. Yeah, their brother was in it. He made some soap and made their grandparents be young again.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Damn, I never seen him in nothing else. I remember he rapped and shit or something.
He did too.
The shorty was all over him. It's like, this nigga can rap too.
Oh, he did other stuff.
Jump, jump, the house is jumping. Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
What's the best house party?
Hey, Smart House, they had their own thing.
They did that shit. Shorty was Peggy Bundy. You know what I mean?
What was that other movie? Where they were in space with Raven Simone.
Oh, Xena.
Girl of the 21st century.
What was that song on there?
It's like Gotta Go Fast or some shit. I don't know.
You
talking about Zoom, Zoom,
yeah.
Zoom.
Make your body go boom, boom, my
supernova girl.
I'm sick.
Yeah, bitch, you do that space pussy.
Yeah, 17
Oh,
again.
hell no.
I'm about to say, they both ain't called 17
I think they
again?
are. Let's do original.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
So I was right, but I was wrong at the same time.
Yeah.
So I was never really wrong.
Oh, you gotta spell it out. 17.
I just said it.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
use numbers.
I use numbers.
Nah, that's funny because they definitely had to use the number because it was already you had already spelled it out.
Username taken.
We can just use 17 again. Just put the number.
Oh, just use the number then.
Yeah, fuck it. You know.
Typed it out.
Fuck it.
Oh man.
Okay, so let's see.
Goofy movie. Or they have to be like really.
Goofy movies though, man. Like I said, I see too many fathers get killed in Disney movies. So it's like the ones that survive is actually nice.
I've seen a lot of mothers not be present.
Yeah.
Okay, he's done some things.
Cinderella. Where's her mom at? She just ain't got shoes that can fit her.
He did something called Buried in the Sand. This looks like a Hallmark situation, so there's that one.
Oh, so basically shit that ain't really.
Student Body. Oh,
Remember the Titans is a Disney movie. Bitch, you know that?
Yeah, this was a real
cartoon.
What about Double Team?
Oh yeah, that shit was
That
terrible.
movie was dumb as fuck. Remember she was shooting that shot? She was like.
I'm like, who's banging on this?
Bitch, we only got 15 seconds. Clock my word out.
And that clock ran out like 3 times over.
Damn, we Double Team.
Just for her to fucking pass it.
it.
Shout out to a pup named Scooby Doo.
Love, Murder, ATL Playboy, Color Justice.
All the shit that
He
you have
does
not
horror
watched.
movies as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. He ain't getting on
He got
nothing
a lot of
else.
shit going on. Shout out to Mark Taylor's fine ass.
How old is he? Look.
Okay, hold on, focus. Looks good. Looks good for whatever age you might be.
Because black men, we age gracefully.
If you take care.
If you don't do crack.
He's 47. Oh my god.
Oh, he's not old at all.
Mm-hmm.
He's middle-aged. Middle-aged is old. I think old is like 70 up.
Oh, yeah. Now my phone on 6%. Well, guys.
All that thirst.
Been fun.
Draining your battery.
Y'all killing me over
Who'd
here.
have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? My shit over here on 70%.
Now he got 17 again in the bio, though. But you've done a lot more.
Because it's a classic.
It is. It is a classic.
Yeah. House Party too.
Oh, the guy from 17 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he look good.
Damn, he's aging gracefully. No homo.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, he still looks, bro, he looks the exact same. That's crazy work. How old is he?
47.
Black don't crack, bro. I swear we know.
If you don't do crack, you don't.
It does. It can.
It can if you do.
You be nice to yourselves, guys.
Don't do
be
crack.
entitled to that shit.
Don't do crack.
The temple will
That
crumble.
shit is so whack.
Just like you gotta maintain a mansion.
You gotta maintain
Same as a crack
Hey,
house.
this body right here, I gotta take care of it, man.
And basically, the whole theme of the episode was us telling you gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
Yeah.
Or was it bloody sex? I'm sorry.
It was. It's Lil Durk going to jail.
But you're taking care of yourself. I was saying the whole theme,
What?
all
Theme of the day
involved.
is
take care of yourself
snitching on
and don't
yourself.
crash out.
Stop picking up crackheads.
Don't crash.
Stop picking up crackheads.
Yeah.
But help people out.
Help people though.
Just don't help crackheads.
No, you can help crackheads.
Or homeless
Because some
people.
crackheads need help too.
So they need some.
I'm not helping the homeless. I'm
You know what I
sorry.
mean?
Don't
Heroin,
seek
you know,
him for help.
Please don't see me. I will run you over.
He'll talk to you and
I'm
give you
Brady out
rides
here.
and shit. I might throw you some money or
I'll feed
a
you.
meal.
That'd be my
I'll
method.
turn my music.
I don't give really money. I just be like, man, I just want y'all to, you know, be able to have some food and drink. And, you know.
Because the money that you give them is not gonna pay what they need.
Yeah. And I don't want you to drink that shit or smoke that shit
But they
or shoot that
Somebody
shit.
do.
Eat the sandwich and fucking work on some other things. in
You about
life.
to go trade that sandwich for some drugs right now. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah,
we
and
should.
take care of each other.
Yeah.
Please. And if you're gonna do drugs, make sure it's just the sticky icky.
Okay, let's go.
And
wrap
I
it
got
up.
new shoes on my ride, rolling down 95.
Was she really muted them?
You can see it in my eyes.
No, you didn't. Try again, it didn't work.
No, you
It didn't
didn't.
work. I just-
Oh, you did it all.
Yeah.
You think she
It
can
was
stop the
nice.
rain? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain.
I was like, I was saying, I don't think it's muted.
Nah,
No.
no. Can't mute greatness and we out.
We're over.
B&B Team Extreme.
Said you can't be greatness. Come on, bro. Try it.
Not him walking out.
He said about this bitch. But I was hungry. No, I fell on. We got what to eat. Oh, damn, I'm still recording. Moral of the story is